Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a very, very special stream. It's not often we get console, not launch necessarily, but console reveal streams. So this is an exciting day. Hey Sonic, hey Eric. So yeah, this is here we are. It's crazy that we're actually here for hey David, how's it going? Hope for good from the Switch 2. I'm sure there will be at least a few good, if not very, very good looking things from this direct. Um I mean, Nintendo has a lot of problems, but one thing, like I've always said, they know how to do is make good stuff. So there's a very high likelihood that they're going to show some killer ass stuff during this direct. What's amazing to me, and I've tried looking, I looked like a few years ago, and it doesn't seem like anything has really leaked from this direct. If you've seen anything, don't tell me, but I haven't seen anything like anything credible. I saw one guy post as a shit post for April Fool's Day. He posted that the new F-Zero was going to be here, and I think people immediately were like, "Uh-huh, all right, sure." But as far as any actual like legit leaks that I can see, I haven't seen anything, which is pretty rare for an event like this. Like usually an event like this, things, especially for a console reveal, lots of things tend to leak. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting morning. So it's crazy that in less than 24 hours from, or sorry, less than an hour from now, we might have seen new footage from the next 3D Mario game, which is that's awesome. That's I'm so I have like I made a, because I'm just such a giant dork. I made a list of things that I would like to see versus what reasonably I think could be here. I mean Mario Kart 9 or whatever they're gonna call it. That obviously seems like, that's the thing that's gonna be here. One of the big things that's gonna be here. We're definitely going to see Metroid Prime 4 because I am confident that that's going to be a launch title. But as far as anything else, I don't know. I have a feeling that Final Fantasy in some form is going to be here. Whether that is a port, a Switch 2 port for Remake or Rebirth, or that rumored Final Fantasy 9 remake that has been bubbling around in the ether for a while now. Um but as far as things like Animal Crossing or Smash or Zelda, I really don't know. I really just, I don't know. This is like, I really just genuinely do not know what we're gonna see here, which is, I think because it's gonna be an hour long. It's gonna be a chunky boy, which is why I put Big Yoshi smoking the bowl from that one Pokemon. Uh, I put that as the thumbnail instead of my channel icon for the intro. But I imagine maybe the first 15 to 20 minutes will be about the console itself, just going over the general features and what's new, what are the improvements compared to the OG Switch. And then we'll get, for the next 40 minutes, there will be the games. And I think they're going to primarily, I believe that one person who said that primarily what Nintendo's going to do is focus more on the initial wave of the Switch 2 games are going to be first party, then it'll be some more stuff during the summer, and then maybe reliance more on third party during the fall. Maybe one first party game, but that to me sounds reasonable considering the staggered launch of the original Switch back in 2017, because the launch, besides Breath of the Wild, the launch lineup of the Switch wasn't really all that impressive, at least to me. but it was more throughout 2017 is when they started dropping things like, oh, we have, Splatoon during the Splatoon 2 during the summer, and then I think there were a couple other things during the 2017. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know it definitely ended. They ended the year with Super Mario Odyssey, which I would prefer it that way if you just, smartly paced out your first party games throughout the year rather than just this shotgun blast of games right at launch, because I think a lot of people tend to underestimate how quickly some people finish these games. So once they're done with the game, they always go, okay, what's next? Well, if you go by the Switch, you go, well, there's going to be Splatoon 2 in the summer, and then you're going to get Odyssey in the fall. And I think Nintendo's going to... I think Metroid Prime 4 is going to be an obvious Switch 2 launch game. I think Mario Kart 9, or whatever they end up calling it, will probably be a launch game, because I don't know why you wouldn't want to make that a launch game, considering Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still far and away the biggest selling game on the Switch. I think it's at something like 60 million copies sold now, which is wild. And it keeps appearing on sales charts for not only the Switch, but in Japan, when you look at the physical charts, Mario Deluxe 8 is always there. It's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if Persona 3 Reload. That's another one. Yeah, that could be ported. Maybe Metaphor ReFantazio. I imagine Atlas will be. I think like the big publishers are going to be here in some form. I think you're going to see Atlas, or Sega more specifically. I definitely think you're going to see Square Enix here. Capcom might be here. I think Microsoft will be here. I don't know about companies like WB or Konami or EA or Take-Two or any of those guys. I don't know, but Elden Ring Switch 2 port. That would be Switch 2 Skyrim. They have to have a new port of Skyrim. Water is wet, and Skyrim must be on every single console imaginable. So with that, I'm gonna head over to Discord, where I think Richard's waiting, because I'm going to be joined by Richard and Clay this morning. But I hope you all are doing well this morning. Hopefully Falcom will be there. It's smaller than Atlas or Square Enix, but Eves and Trails will be getting more and more traction. I think for this one, I would expect maybe just the big people to be here. Hope that Stray gets a Switch 2 free upgrade for Switch 1 buys. Okay, I have something to say about that. I think what's going to end up happening with that is Nintendo is going to have an upgrade path for some of these games, but they're not going to be free, considering it's Nintendo. I really highly doubt we're going to get free upgrades. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they say, hey, we have a Switch 2 port for Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom that plays the game at 1080p or whatever, at 60 frames, and you're going to spend $70 on it all over again. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if that's something they do, because they're Nintendo. They can... It's shitty, but I feel like they can get away with it a lot more than anyone else could, probably. So, Richard, you excited for this morning?
Absolutely. You know me.
Why do you sound like you're dying?
Sorry. I mean, it's still early. My parents are sleeping. So
They need to wake up and watch this Nintendo goodness.
I will. I want to. But parents,
I said they need to wake up and watch this Nintendo goodness. That's what I said.
you know how
Because
my
Nintendo
parents,
and... Yeah, I know.
you know how baby boomers are. They're boring. They don't understand.
Because
Unfortunately.
PlayStation and Xbox have upgrade paths for cross-gen and stuff. Well, if Nintendo was smart, they would do the same thing. But knowing it's Nintendo, I mean, this is where the Nintendo is not good at quite a few things, and that's offering like convenience to the players is not exactly something Nintendo is known for doing. Time to wake up and smell the coffee, Richard. But like, I wonder if you'll be able to contain your excitement if like the next 3D Mario is shown and it's like the most
Oh
amazing looking thing since sliced
no,
bread.
I don't know about that. If I scream and I wake up my parents, oh my gosh. I'm literally just gonna tell them to shut the fuck up. A new 3D Mario game got
And
announced.
then you get thrown
Literally.
on the street for telling your parents shut the fuck up.
It, I'm just gonna tell my dad straight up. You know, funny story. My dad didn't want to get me. Didn't he was scared of getting me into video games,
Like
but
scared as in like, what
he
do you mean
was afraid.
scared?
He was afraid I was gonna be addicted to it.
Mm. It's a reasonable, I would say, I mean, considering some of the habits I've seen from other people, I mean, I think it's reasonable to be kind of concerned. I don't know about scared, but concerned is probably like I would be concerned about that because I mean, I know exactly what it's like to like get caught up in a game and neglect other things. Like I've been through it,
Oh, oh yeah,
obviously.
yeah. It's not good. I mean, thankfully though, I'm glad they put that restriction on me when I was a kid to only play on weekends, which
I don't
thank
remember if I ever had that restriction.
no, I had that. Like when
Mm.
I was a kid, I was only allowed to play on weekends.
Well, it's called responsible parenting.
Well, yeah. I don't blame my parents for it either though. So, I mean, that did a good job on that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. It was funny. I remember when I got KH2 for the first time. Even though it was like a Friday night that I got it, my mom was like, "No, you're not." Like, because I stopped at I remember like I can remember getting to the save inside of Jensen's tower, and I was like, I want to keep going, and my mom was like, "No, you're going to bed. I don't care if it's Friday. You're not staying up." So yeah, you're not doing that.
oh shit.
Ew, fucking Fortnite ad.
I guarantee you, Sly Cooper will be licensed on the Nintendo Switch too. Imagine they do that.
I don't
Like,
think they will.
imagine the whole Sly Cooper collection on the
I
Nintendo Switch too.
I can't see that considering Sucker
Or
Punch is still around and like more important than ever because of Ghost of Yote.
I, d- uh, I hope they
Oh
have a
my
smarter.
god, piss off. Piss off Twitch with your fucking ad.
I
Piss
hope
off.
I hope they post a.
Piss
I
off.
hope I hope they form a small team to focus. I hope PlayStation opens up a studio to freaking focus on their older IP.
No, they'll never do that. They're just gonna license the stuff out, which is the next best thing. That's the next best thing. Like I mean, even though I know like a lot of people say that Astrobot is gonna cause some kind of like resurgence at place like PlayStation is gonna wake up and realize how important their old IPs are, and I'm like, I don't think so. I really I don't think so. That I don't think that's gonna happen. I think doing this licensing thing is the next best thing. It's better than nothing. Um,
At this point, yeah, but
hmm.
but is it gonna be weird? I mean, it's funny because despite I think it will be cool to see PlayStation's IPs on other consoles, but it's like it doesn't feel right for some odd reason.
If
I
I
mean,
feel like if Japan Studio was still around, I think maybe it would hit differently. But then again, like like I said in the Switch 2 video, like I said in the Switch video, Nintendo has basically made Japan like it's like taken over Japan. So like unless you're on the Switch, you're gonna have a much tougher time breaking into the Japanese market, which is why I think it is smart for PlayStation to, like, if they're not going to release their own handheld to put these games on it and do the remastering in house, then I think it's much smarter for them to license these games out to Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco pays them a fee or whatever deal they've got. Get Petapon, because it's not only is it a straight port, it's like it's another remaster, and it's getting more quality of life features compared to the PS4 port of Patapon, a remaster, which is very good. But I mean, I for the time being, I would just assume that more Japan studio games will be licensed out. I don't think things like Sly Cooper or um Ratchet or Jack, I don't think any of those are gonna get licensed out. I could be wrong. I kind of hope I'm wrong when it comes to Sly Cooper, because I don't want those games. The only way to play them on the PS5 are like the PS2 emulated versions. I would like to see full on like native 60 frames versions of them, but I mean, for now, I'm just happy they're putting like Patapon and Everybody's Golf and Freedom Wars elsewhere. Let me read some of the chat. I hope that Hamster Console Archives program becomes a thing, considering it was trademarked back in 2021. I want to see how it goes, like Arcade Archives program. Also, the same day as Croc Remastered on everything under the sun. Oh, is that today? Croc Remastered? I forgot about that. They're also very
Yeah,
much aligned with Sony. Sly Cooper, Infamous Ghost will always be affiliated with Sony. Japan is Nintendo land at this point. Yeah, I think I said the same in my video. Because, I mean, even when you look at Astrobot, which Astrobot is a success, but it definitely is not. It's definitely not selling anywhere near as much in Japan compared to everywhere else, like the UK and the United States, which is unfortunate. But I feel like Astrobot should be a. It's so strange to me that like there's like how many PS5s have been sold at this point?
I
How
have no
many
idea.
been sold?
I have no idea.
Well, let me look this up. Number of PS5s sold. So as of February 13th, PS5 has sold an estimated 75 million units worldwide. So let's take off maybe 10 million of those by the time like Astrobot, the sales figures for Astrobot came out. Only like 1.1 point, which is very good. 1.5 million copies of Astrobot sold, which is very good for a game like that. But less than like only like 1 million. Oh, hold on. Let
What?
me give me a sec. I'm gonna add Claylance. He's calling me. How the fuck do I add people? Oh, here we go. Well, he's the Nintendo guy. No, it wouldn't happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Well, I think it's more or less that it's not. It doesn't come from a studio that's dead, like Japan studio. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make some coffee.
Ugh.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Fortnite app. Fortnite
Oh,
ad.
that would. Oh well, Fortnite ad. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they decide, hey, we got Fortnite on Switch too. Like, oh, that's great. Are you playing something, or are you just watching? Right now, I'm just watching. I think the second stream I'll do later today will probably be like either TF2 or Marvel Rivals.
Did you say Marvel Rivals?
Yes.
Did you just say Marvel Rivals?
Richard, please. I'm not in the mood.
All right.
It's not your fault. Just family financial shit, and some fucking asshole hacked my dad's credit card today.
I'm sorry, bro.
No, you're good. Just a lot of bullshit happening in my life and my family. Oh, good. Thank God I made that GoFundMe, or it's like we've been screwed.
Four minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So how's Marvel Rivals been treating you lately,
Oh,
Clay?
good.
I
I got to
only
meet some of the voice actors who voiced the games. That was pretty cool.
You did? When?
Yeah. When? A little while back.
Okay.
Mm.
Nah, what was it? Yeah, no. As I've been playing a lot of Spider-Man in Rivals.
Yeah.
I know he's hard to use, but I don't care. He's my favorite superhero, at least in the Marvel universe. So I wanna get good with him. I don't care if he's hard.
Grabbed my wallet
Yeah.
just in case.
Oh shoot, that's right. We gotta get our wallets ready.
Richard, grab your wallet just in case.
I should
I'm not grabbing my wallet. You guys know me. I don't really care about getting a Switch 2. My PC's all I need.
Heinous.
I'm getting the Spawn Camp. Oh no.
Heinous.
Let's see. Again, I can agree. I could see them putting Deltarune in this. Maybe.
Deltarune's already on the Switch though.
I know, but I guess like Switch 2 or whichever. I know there was supposed to be a chapter release of Deltarune this week or last week.
Oh really? I still need to
Yeah.
play. I still need to play chapter 2. I haven't played chapter 2 yet.
Also, too, like hopefully, right? We don't have to watch the Treehouse content, right?
No, I'm not gonna stream that. That's
Oh,
tomorrow.
thank God. Yeah, because
That's tomorrow. I'm not
like,
streaming that.
I don't know, because like the direct. Don't get me wrong, I like the directs, but the Treehouse stuff never really caught my fancy personally.
No, that's going to be just a purely offline thing that I watch and check out.
Mhm.
I don't care about streaming that.
No, yeah, same. I'm on Amazon right now, in case if I have to buy it off Amazon.
I was tempted to re-download Twatter on my phone so I can get notifications, but I don't want a bunch of fucking notifications popping up during the direct. I don't want to get distracted. I just want to watch this and enjoy it and not like I'll worry about I'll worry about pre-ordering a Switch 2 once I know the details.
There we go. Oh, nice! I got a little countdown thing for it.
Yay! Get excited, guys!
You know, it'd be funny if they showed no games at this. It's all like an hour of the console. It's all of
God.
It's all about that one guy, Mr. Koizumi. He's like, I'm gonna go take a nap, and he just lays on like a Mario couch for an hour, and that's the direct.
Yeah.
And then he shows the ice cubes again.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
a day late for the April Fool's thing, so we're doing this now.
Hello. In Japan time, April Fools is still going on, and he just gets out a couch and just flops on it, and then that's what it is for an hour.
Oh, since when are they making another Switch? Oh, they announced it a while ago that they
Back
were
in January
making
they
a
did.
Switch 2. Yeah.
Back in January.
Finally, it took them forever.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Okay. Hopefully it's not too bad.
Nah, Nintendo knows how to make
At
good
least
shit.
I got some money on the GoFundMe. Good. Yeah.
Hello. Good morning.
It's the home menu. Is that the startup screen?
No, it's the direct icon. It'd be cool if this music played when you start up the Switch too. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Be like all jazzy and shit. Who's gonna present it? That's my question.
Oh,
Oh, Mario Kart. Here we
Mario
go.
Kart.
yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Wow, right away we're
Nice.
starting with the games. Cool.
Yay.
Damn, that burger looks appetizing. You guys can see it over there. There you go.
The Yoshi burger.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, they did not need to go that hard with this music. Come on.
I love this music already.
Does it sound
No.
out of sync for you guys?
No, it
No,
doesn't.
no. I'm good right now.
Because they're making the noises that... Sorry guys, hold on. It sounds out of sync for me. Damn it. Yeah, because it sounded out of sync. Are you watching on Twitch?
Yes, I'm
yeah.
watching on Twitch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for some reason it was out of sync. Like I could hear, like the characters would react, and then it would be like, "Ooh!" Like it would come like an, it would come like
a
it
few
would
seconds
delay.
too late.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
really weird.
Holy crap! Oh,
Cow?
cow confirmed.
Oh god damn it! Okay, hold on. I got a few seconds.
The Hammer Bro.
Like-
Toad it.
Truck.
A burger? They change outfits?
Oh, I guess outfits confirmed. I guess in the game.
The outfits it's a power up, I think.
Gotcha.
Or does it just change?
Mario Kart World.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. We haven't had a world title in like.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's
I'm
out of
Koichi
sync.
Kawamoto,
Yeah.
and I'll be one of your guides.
Great.
for
Thank
What
you,
the fuck?
Nintendo. You already messed up on your thing.
I'm the producer for Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch.
Is it out of sync on your guys' end?
Yeah, it's starting to get out of sync from my end too.
Switch 2.
Refresh?
And
Did you
I'm
refresh
No,
it?
it's their
the
end.
hardware design lead for Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
hold on
2.
1 second, guys.
What you just saw was Mario
Oh, come
Kart
on.
World, launching
All right, and now
exclusively
you
Even
guys like
refreshing
Nintendo
it's not
Switch
going to
2.
help because it's...
Now, what do you think this brand new
Even going
Mario
on
Kart
Oh, I want to see
Hold
if
on,
the
let me
Twitch
check
chat is
YouTube.
like that too. Dota free. Splatoon 44.
Damn it,
Brand new
Nintendo.
entry in the Mario Kart
Come
series
on.
is launching exclusively on the Nintendo
Those-
Switch 2 system.
Is it on YouTube?
Welcome
They're
to
not
this
gonna put.
vast
They're not
world.
gonna put a Silk Song
Kart races are
over
held
here.
throughout
Come on,
various
guys.
regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh shit, damn.
No,
Don't-
it's
I
still...
was gonna say no. Don't tell me this is open world or something. Like at least.
And in this Mario Kart game,
It's out of sync on YouTube,
you
isn't
can
it?
go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this
Oh
world.
my god.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses
Wario
in a bid for
Stadium?
first place.
Oh, far away.
Oh my god!
the
They,
jungle.
oh my god! Did they got Warrior
You'll
Stadium?
also drive the
Baby.
next course as part of the competition.
Wait, is it out of sync
24
on
drivers
YouTube,
in
Adam?
each race, the most in series
It,
history,
but it's like
competition
way
is
behind
gearing up.
compared to the Twitch one.
Okay.
So you
So
either
we're-
gotta watch one that's out of sync or one that's behind.
I'd rather watch one that's out of
They
sync,
messed up
honestly.
either way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather watch it out of sync, honestly. It's not like a horrible delay, but it's, you know.
Yeah. Just noticeable.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys.
if you're below the placement shown when you
I
hit
mean,
checkpoint,
I was gonna say, why are you
you'll be
apologizing? It's on their end, not your end.
eliminated. Can you make
Yeah,
your way to the finish
Nintendo
line?
needs to apologize to me.
Free roam.
Free roam.
Damn, that's a nice drink
You can
Mario's
also
got in his
freely
hands
drive
right
around
there.
This vast world in free roam.
I'm buying.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever
Oh,
you
can't
want
wait for
to.
people to say, "Oh my god, that's racist."
You can drive
for
with
what
the
Mario's
camels.
You
wearing.
can also go for scenic drives with friends.
I will be offended
Even
for
take
you.
photos together
Wait,
at different
what?
locations.
Adam, did you hear that part?
What?
We can drive to scenic locations with friends because it's open world.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
We get to take
would you play
pictures and
MVM on the
stuff.
stream? Yeah, I played MVM before on the stream.
A brand new race
I need someone to
across
give
the
me
entire
tickets, though,
world starts
unfortunately.
here. Mario Kart
Day
World.
one for me.
The game launches on the same day.
I knew it.
Makes sense.
Launch game.
Makes sense.
Mario Kart
Wow.
Direct.
This title will be
Oh,
shared in the
boy.
upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh boy.
So be on the
Oh,
lookout
boy.
for
I'm
more
gonna watch
information
that.
in the future.
Day one for me, Adam. Day one for me.
Oh, for sure.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll
It's,
share more details
I
in
don't
the
know if I'll
future, so we
watch
hope you're
it because
looking
it's just
forward
like they're just gonna be showing off Mario Kart.
I'll watch it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, this is the part where I can check the chat.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Geek lip
And on the
sync.
right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Yay, more drifting.
Bro's, I'm sorry to say this, bro's hands looks like they're shaking real bad.
Yeah, man, that delay. Whew.
Being activated oils. Oh, good for you guys. Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a delay right there. Together.
That was me. That was you.
Oh, is it like a Discord call?
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's the chat menu.
Hey, Nira.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
I don't think I've
Yay.
ever said that to another
Introducing
person.
Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch
Adam,
2.
I'm coming for you.
Ugh.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to
Hi, I
communicate with
missed
friends
you.
and family while
Just,
playing a
just
game.
talk on Discord.
Yeah. Discord is right
Just
there.
talk on Discord.
Nintendo.
Like, I don't need this. Just
While using the Game Chat
Look
feature,
at Cyber
your
complaining
voice
for
is recognized
Discord
by a microphone
lookalike.
built
That's
into
what we
the
just said,
system.
Chrono.
Uh-oh.
And it's out of sync too on Nintendo's end.
Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
I
Jump
doubt
out here.
that.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice
What
will
if somebody's
still come
like
through
having
clearly,
horrible
letting you
diarrhea
chat
in the
with ease.
background? Will it
Or
pick that up?
SEX.
Or the sexy time?
And you
Yeah.
can use this
Oh.
You're trying to you're trying to you're,
Texas, how's it
Easily
going?
chat with friends and family.
you're trying to play Mario Kart and
If
then you
you
just hear in
open
the
the chat
background like,
menu,
oh, not in the
Screen
ass.
sharing.
We can turn on screen sharing.
Oh,
You can also share your game screen.
don't put it in there.
Really? They can do that?
Hold up.
Oh shoot.
Not the cucumber.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
There's
Oh
screen
god, not the
sharing.
dinosaur. That's not the only thing that's going in there.
Wow, you're
Oh, we can
You can
screen
chat
share.
to your
You're
heart's
looser than
content,
a slip and
even while
slide.
playing different games.
We can screen share, Adam. We can screen
I don't
share.
give a
on the
fuck.
Switch too.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky.
Oh wow, I'm playing an old game.
I'm falling. Okay, we got it.
Come on, what if I want to see you play an old game?
You're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Oh come on, guys. Really? Do you really? Why is there a
You can adjust
delay?
the size of your game screen.
Fake gamers.
I'm lost. Like,
Go.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Yeah, look at that lag.
Yeah, with that frame rate.
Wall that's to your left.
Oh my
Yeah, why
god.
is the frame
Yeah,
rate so
that's
bad?
that's the most like honest portrayal of the Switch 2.
wall ride.
That's the
So
that's
everyone
that's
can
the most
watch the
honest. Oh, they're trying to get the sync.
I think I know where you are. Wait.
They're trying to get the sync up.
We have to try.
That's what they're trying to do. That's why the frame rate like lagged really badly.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
That frame rate
It's
is
still
broken.
bad,
Yeah.
guys. The lip sync is still bad.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh dang.
Oh, that's what it's for?
Actually, guys, I got a call coming right
Yeah.
now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, for sure.
I know the lip sync
Here,
sucks.
you can
but
quickly and easily mute yourself
Hi.
and more. And there's this.
switch
Oh
to
no.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't
So
think
now
so.
we can actually see the barrel chicken wow.
Hey.
Wow, wow.
What's up?
Your
can have
fat
a
head is
green
blocking the collectible, you asshole.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
should-
Good.
Yay.
If Adam was there, someone would be like, "Hey,
And video
Baldy,
I
your
really
head's up."
don't want to play a video game and then worry about having my fucking face in front of the...
Here's how it looks with
Like,
just the
there's a
camera.
reason I don't do that when I stream games on YouTube.
This is why it's like the only
I don't-
only thing I could see this appealing to is the streamers. That's
That's
it.
an... Now that's non-intrusive. That's fine. Like,
Okay.
I don't mind this.
Okay, Mario Party. Time to buy Mario Party, Adam.
Using game
Mom is
chat,
getting plowed on Nintendo
even when you're
camera.
at work,
Yeah.
You can play games
I gotta
and
do
hang
homework.
out.
That's okay. I'll see you later. Have a good one.
Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
That's
Oh,
probably one
God.
of the worst ones.
Clay, you're gonna kill me.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
What did I say?
Whoever said your mom getting plowed on Nintendo camera.
That was one of my viewers saying
Oh
that.
God,
Not me.
that made me
All
laugh.
together, anytime, anywhere.
Mom is getting
Game
plowed.
chat.
What is that? What
That's
is your
the
mom
Nintendo
doing?
Discord dating show. Oh
What do you
my
think?
God.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing
No,
online
this will
with
get
others more
dropped
closely,
like
including
So
family
fast.
so
members.
fast. Like
Almost
no,
as if you're all
dude,
playing
like
together
So
no.
fast, just like I dropped that Nintendo mom.
The camera you saw in the trailer.
Oh my
is the
God, and
Nintendo Switch 2
it's
camera,
connected to the thing. Like, how
which will
far
be
is it gonna
available
be?
on the same
Oh,
day
of
as
course
the
it's
Switch 2.
extra. Of course.
A
Oh, of
Nintendo Switch
course.
Online
Of course it
membership
does.
will
Of
be
course.
required to use
Of
Game
course.
Chat.
Don't worry, Dane. It's not just you. It's all out of sync on everybody's
Yeah,
end.
everybody.
Membership for a limited
Early
time.
access. Fuck
We hope you'll
off.
try it out.
Fuck off.
Okay, I gotta have my mom get plowed on the thing before April.
Good. Another
Different
connect.
settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat.
Paywalled lag.
Yes, at least we got wholesome Bowser stuff.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Okay, it's getting better.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Wasn't that
On
always a
Nintendo Switch
thing?
2, you can
Hold up.
play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share.
Oh.
Yeah, but that lag is gonna be
Even games
fucking
that require
atrocious.
multiple screens can be played if one person
Like their
owns
internet
multiple games.
infrastructure is
With
nowhere
Game
near
Share,
powerful
you can
enough to
temporarily
support
share
something
compatible
like
games with
this.
others who also have Nintendo Switch
No.
2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
This is local
You
play.
can share a game with up to 3 other
Yeah, but it's
systems
still
at a time.
gonna no. It's
They've done
still
this.
Game Share
required.
also supports online play with other
It's
Switch 2
just
systems.
a download
and you
play
can use it
on
with
like the
friends via
DS and
Game
You
Share.
can't even
3DS.
use that camera on anything but a Switch. Yeah, no.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This
That
feature
makes
is
sense.
I
planned
guess
for several
Odyssey,
titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games
And Breath-
51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
And Breath of the Wild ain't gonna be one of
Game
them.
Share
but-
support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Probably Mario
so we
Kart.
hope
I
you
mean
look
Mario
forward to
Kart
it.
using this.
Up next,
The Discord server? Yeah, I do.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
How about you fix your fucking lag while in the middle of this?
Bigger screen.
Bigger
Same
screen,
thickness.
Same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
Why did
Here's
that
how
make me
compares
laugh?
to Nintendo Switch.
Ah.
The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the
thick
pixels
boy.
compared to Switch,
The thick
The
you
boy.
can
thickness
enjoy games
monster.
in greater detail on the
Oh,
1080p screen.
yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
it's slightly less pixely.
Well, it's-
Up to what?
Yeah, because they're doing.
The screen supports up
I
to
think they have
100
like
frames per
DLSS built
allowing
in.
for smoother gameplay and supported
See,
titles.
Ellie, it's so weird.
Oh,
Nintendo understands that frame rate is good, but they can't put anything on PC. Like,
LCD
Oh, of course,
screen
no
is more
OLED.
vivid and supports HDR, providing
Oh.
more contrast.
yeah, now I
between
can
light and
now I
dark
can
areas
Animal
of the
Cross on
images.
120 FPS.
That's fine with me. I'll take
All
Animal
new
Crossing at
Joy-Con 2
120
controllers
FPS.
Connect magnetically.
I'll have to
Strong
rewatch
magnets keep the
that,
controllers firmly attached to the system.
Oh.
Detach your
Yeah.
controller easily by pressing the release button.
I'm glad they're doing this approach because
Yeah.
maybe
I thought you said
it'll.
the magnet thing was going to be an issue, though.
SL
Yeah.
and SR buttons
Oh,
are
they're bigger.
Oh,
Good.
hold on one
Okay.
second,
Good.
guys.
and control when playing with a
Just gotta
Joy-Con
check some
2
real
held
quick.
No,
horizontally.
you're good. I'm glad they're at least
The
like
left
getting
and right
this out of
sticks
the
are
way,
now larger.
and we can just get to the good shit later on.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right
Oh, you
Joy-Con
know they're
2
gonna make some
support mouse
gimmicky
controls.
shit.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers
Oh,
are
sorry about
clearer
that, guys.
and
There you
more
go.
natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
No.
Mario Paint
It
2?
has a built-in
Did they have
microphone,
Mario Paint
so
2?
you can
I didn't
voice chat
see.
with friends
No,
anytime
they
via
didn't.
game
They
chat.
switch OLED for the win.
It also uses noise
Mario
canceling
Paint.
technology to filter
Interesting.
sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio gives sense of space, not like my mom.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional
I already have
sound,
this.
as
That's
if it were
okay.
coming from all around you.
Well, because they have a mouse feature.
The mouse thing concerns me because I hope games don't. I hope they don't like require that you
Place your
use the
Nintendo
mouse
Switch
thing
2 however you like, with a large,
because that's going to
sturdy
be bad
stand.
for like future
You can move it
ports of
freely,
these games.
like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on
Thank
top
God.
as well.
2 ports. Finally.
It's handy for connecting
That-
a USB-C
It's
camera
it's like we got the one stand that'll
or
break in 2
charging in
days.
tabletop
Larger, faster, and then it's like
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes
Yeah,
of
but the
internal
games,
storage,
yeah, but the games are
8
going to be
times that of Nintendo Switch.
no, but the games are going to be
Game downloads,
more,
save data,
so it doesn't really
and
matter.
reading and writing data
Mario
is
Kart
also
World
faster.
install
Dock 4.
at 100
Use the
gigabytes.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to
Sorry,
your
you're
TV
gonna have to
and
buy a
enable
new
up to
SD card.
4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is
Frame rate
also
is fixed
supported
to a
in
maximum of
TV
60
mode.
FPS for 4K
yeah, we
output.
got 4K, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
The
It's
Nintendo
gonna be the
Switch 2
PlayStation
dock
5
has a
where you hear the
built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Yeah, this is
This
gonna
is
be
so
another one
loud.
that heats like a
Performance
fucking jet engine when you're playing the new Zelda. You're gonna be trying to explore Hyrule and it's all calm, and then all of a sudden you're gonna hear, "Prepare for takeoff, burn!" Just like right behind the Switch.
As well as
It's gonna have that
compatible
747
Nintendo Switch
energy
games.
to it.
Physical and digital games are
4K
supported.
Animal Crossing for the win.
That'd be dope. I would love that, but I don't want to listen to a fucking jet engine while I'm trying to play it on my TV. Okay, guys, like, now that you've done this, let's see the games, please. See more.
As you just
I
saw,
wanna see the price.
Nintendo Switch 2 isn't
Dude, it could be like
simply an improved
500 and people would
Nintendo
still buy
Switch.
it. Like, I'd buy it.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed
Oh,
in
Isabel's
lots of
gonna
new
go
gameplay
flying with that
features.
jet engine.
And
Yeah,
to
it's
help
gonna like
players better
fly up out the
understand the Switch
window,
2
basically, and
hardware,
you're gonna have to
we're
buy a new
currently
Switch too.
developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto.
Hello.
I'm in the sunken place.
Is actually inside the game itself.
Oh no!
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Uh-oh.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
What is this, like, Astro
This
version of
is so
Astrobot?
big.
I'm standing over here.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
everyone, join me inside the game.
What the hell?
There
Join
are
me
a lot
inside
of
the
question
game.
mark icons here.
What?
Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Oh, is this like
The
a...
Joy-Con 2 controller is
PlayStation
attached to
Home?
the system
Well,
with
it's like an
magnets.
interactive
And those
tutorial of the
magnets are
Switch
inside the
too, I
system.
guess? For dummies who
The
can't figure
SL
this
and
out?
SR buttons on the
Who need to be
Joy-Con 2 are
told the
made of
Made
SR
of
and S2
steel.
SR buttons are made of
So
steel?
that's how they attach to the system.
You're trying to play fucking
Big
Mario
circuits
Kart and
form
the
between
Switch
them,
keeps
so they
telling you
won't
like
easily
trivia
detach.
about how it was made and shit.
Flint in steel.
Through
What?
examining signs like
Decal.
these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
You
when
just
combined
said
with the
that.
gyroscopes, you
Yeah.
can even do something like this.
Can we see the games, please?
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech
Someone at
demos.
Nintendo is getting fired for this lag.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice
Fat
until they're
fingered
pointed out.
okay.
There are plenty.
Gmod on Switch when?
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same
You have to
day
pay
as
for
the
this
No.
shit?
You
Oh,
serious?
fuck off.
If
You have
you're
to pay for this?
You have to pay for that? Are you
I'd like to share
serious?
some more information
I'm not
regarding
paying for that.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Even PlayStation
This is
and
the game card
Xbox
for
aren't
Nintendo
stupid
Switch
enough
2
to do
titles.
that.
Astro's Playroom is
It's
free.
the same shape
The
as
fuck?
Nintendo Switch game cards.
but it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Data reading.
Next up is additional storage.
Oh, here we go.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Okay. We're getting past
Please
the
note that regular micro SD cards
getting past the
used for
nickel and
Nintendo
diming.
Switch will not be compatible.
Wow.
Additionally, to transfer data from
This is
Switch
just going to be
Switch
about the
2,
console, isn't
you can
it?
log into your Nintendo account.
You're gonna
use
have
the
to
system
pay for
transfer
every
feature.
gigabyte you transfer over.
With this feature,
$5
you
for
can
every
transfer
gigabyte,
save
please.
data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Wow.
In addition,
Oh,
an audio
fuck,
jack has
finally.
been added. We've
A
introduced
basic
Yeah,
feature.
features, and after
They
today's
just hate
presentation,
SanDisk
the
now.
official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will
Ask the
also be
developer.
an Ask the Developer
Hey,
article on the website, where the three of us
Kawamoto.
will talk about the development
Can my mom
of Nintendo
hear me?
Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
This direct sucks.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on.
Oh no!
Are you
We're very much
kidding
looking
me?
forward to the day when you all get to
Uh-oh.
experience it. So please wait just a bit longer.
On my
Wait, what's wrong, Razor?
Oh.
birthday month.
Now,
Oh,
broadly speaking,
10 days before I was
on
born.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
No.
These games take advantage of the
No.
performance and
Oh.
features of Switch 2.
Oh.
The second type is compatible games that were released
Oh.
on
I want to
Nintendo
know
Switch.
what isn't compatible.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games
Ah,
are
here
the
we go.
third type.
Here we go.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals.
Oh my god, I knew they were gonna
Yep.
do something like this,
and
bro.
You're gonna have to pay $70 for that.
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
You're gonna have to pay extra, Richard. $70 extra.
I never bought this.
Super Mario
No?
Party Jamboree is
I never
getting an
bought this.
upgrade
I
on
wanted to,
Nintendo
but
Switch
I never got
2.
the chance.
All the suckers are gonna have to buy
The upgrade
this
expands on the
again.
base game and adds new features, including mouse controls.
You know damn well Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They're gonna be like, oh, please pay us $70 for 60
expressive
frames.
rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
You know what? This actually.
which can
What
be
the
used
hell?
Use the camera for the. Oh my
Okay,
god.
that's. I do like that.
and
That's
updated
funny.
modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to
Okay,
see
well,
each
we're not
other's
even
faces
halfay
as you
through,
play,
so.
you can experience
Oh,
the
God.
Guy's like,
reactions and
yeah.
emotions in real
No!
time.
Nintendo caught me
friends
saying
can
a
take the
racial
party
slur. Oh
online.
no. I'm banned.
Up next
I'm
is
banned.
Bowser Live. A mode where the livelier team wins.
Doug Bowser personally came to
Bowser
my
will bring
house
you on stage
and
too.
confiscated my Switch
Hit
too.
blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice.
That's how it'll keep going.
And
Keep
compete in
going.
other
Like,
games as
I
a
can
full
see
body
so
movement
many
and
scenarios
sound.
where this would go wrong.
Finally, take a
Oh,
ride
are
on
you
the
gonna be able to like
mouse-controlled
sit
carnival coaster.
and like
With the safety
you
bar
actually get to
lowered
see
and
yourself on the
secured,
coaster like wee?
You're off.
Oh, it's
Use
the
mouse
talking
controls
one
to
from
shoot
Wonder.
down enemies while you feel the bumps and
Okay, that's
rumbles
pretty
of the
cool.
coaster.
That's cool. I like that.
Will you now consider buying Mario Party Jamboree?
No, I have no one to play with.
A mini game
You
will
have me.
begin. There's a
Uh,
bouldering game where
I
two
really
players
doubt
each
it's gonna be
control
that
an arm.
interesting. At least
And
just the
one
two of
where
us,
you
Richard.
shake a can of spray paint and
No
quickly
offense.
tag objects.
Are there other people you know?
Next free.
That are gonna get a Switch too?
How quickly can
I don't
you
think
I
use
so.
know
this
that guy's
station?
hot dog.
I don't know anyone yet.
Get faster than the duet girl. She looks scared
The
by the
built-in
end.
microphone.
Oh, dude, you gotta link me that. That
Now,
sounds funny.
Smash? That's a different story.
The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Dude,
plus Jamboree TV
you know damn well they're
launches
gonna do
on
a
Nintendo
Smash
Switch
Ultimate
2, July
Switch 2 version.
24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party
I knew it.
Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2
knew it.
Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing
$70, please.
Please look forward to a new Mario
No.
Party experience where you can see
No,
each other's
I've never
reactions
bought
while
those, so
playing.
thankfully, if I ever wanted it, I
See each
don't.
other's
Continue presenting
reactions.
some more
Like,
Nintendo
come on,
Switch
I
2
texted
Edition
them the best.
games.
I knew it.
Oh, of course.
I knew it. Tears of the Kingdom as well. Yep. I knew it.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend
Knew
of
it.
Zelda Breath of the Wild
Fucking
and
knew
The
it.
Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
God
Ben.
damn you.
Enhanced
Oh,
resolution
that
and
looks
frame
gorgeous. God damn
also
you.
support HDR.
I
This
knew
is-
they were gonna
this
do
is how
this.
you-
and
this
it
is
was
how
gonna
you
make
get-
Razor
this is how
buy
you
it.
get me.
Fuck.
You can play with smoother, higher definition.
No, it sucks is I've been
His
replaying
wallet's already
Breath of the
escaping
Wild.
him. Yeah, his wallet's already escaping
You
him.
can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule.
No, I
using
don't need
Zelda
fucking notes. I don't know. No, I
This
don't.
new
Oh, I
feature
knew
can
it.
be
I knew it.
accessed via the Nintendo Switch app
No.
on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
I don't know.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations. Like
Why?
Shrine and Koroks
No.
you haven't found yet.
I don't need a GPS. That's the whole fucking point of Breath of the Wild. Just shut up and just go walk somewhere.
Guide activated.
God, that's 60 frames though. Fuck,
Cool.
fuck, dude.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player
Fuck.
to create.
Imagine,
Oh, that would
imagine
actually-
Razor
that's actually
making
pretty
the
cool.
most contrived looking schematic. It's like, here you go crazy.
Oh, that's 60 frames. God damn you, Nintendo. God damn
We hope
it.
these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
How much? How much for goddamn Breath of the Wild at 60?
Oh, okay. That one I knew was gonna get a Switch to it.
Oh, and 60 frames now, finally, of
You'll be
course.
able to enjoy an additional
You have
story
no excuses to
exclusive
not
the
play this
Nintendo
game now.
Switch 2 edition, along with
That's
improved
true.
graphics,
The
frame rates.
30 FPS was like my big
Guys.
barrier for this.
Yo, what's up?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious
Oh, is this new
changes.
content?
Yeah, Dark Crossed World.
Why is he a
We
shake
hope you're
weight?
looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Yeah, this is new content right here.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo
Oh, I
Switch
knew it.
2.
See, that'll be 60. I'm just gonna wait to play it with Switch 2.
There we go. Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait to play it.
In addition to standard
sorry about
Oh,
that.
you
that's cool.
can use mouse
Oh, that was
controls
your
for
brother?
intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Yeah, that was my bro. He was
Oh.
just giving me my debit card back.
Plus, you
And he
can
was like,
explore
"Oh
the
shit," because he
immersive world
ran.
in 4K
He,
at
if,
Yeah.
I don't know if you
60
heard him. He
frames per
ran up the
second.
stairs
Or enjoy smoother
to
action
his
in
room
full
because he
HD
was
at
trying to
120
watch
frames per
this.
second.
Yeah.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference
Performance
and
mode.
playstyle.
Damn, 107. Whoa, what?
Plus,
Oh, of course.
Pokemon Legends
Oh, of course.
Pokemon Legends.
That's 60.
will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Oh, cool.
They're all gonna be $70. Like the Switch version will be
You can enjoy
60.
your
Switch 2 will be
adventure in Neo
70.
City with enhanced resolution
I know
and
that. I
frame
know
rates.
Nintendo's gonna do this. I'll be shocked if they don't.
The Nintendo Switch
Where's
2
Animal
edition
Crossing?
just
I want
saw will
that.
be available as
I want
both
60
physical
frames for
and
that,
digital
even if it's
versions.
completely unnecessary.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game,
Yes, I
you
do.
can play the Nintendo Switch 2
What if
edition
I have
Make
the
sure to get an
cartridge?
upgrade pack. $70, please.
Yeah.
Looking forward
What
to
if I have the
Kirby's Nintendo
cartridge? I have the
Switch 2
cartridge for
edition
Breath of the
games.
Wild. Can I transfer my saves over as
Next,
well?
I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse
Am I gonna
controls
have
with
to
the
buy the
Joy-Con
Switch
2
2
controllers.
version, physical version again?
Please take a look.
I don't know. Oh, this is what I was afraid of, where it's the paint thing. Oh, like a music game? Rhythm game?
Oh, this is new.
Oh, good. Disabled Warrior. My favorite. I'm going to hell for that.
That's pretty mean, but it's... I don't know.
Crippled basketball.
Crippled
In front.
basketball. Oh, no.
Dragon Drive. Crippled basket. Crippled Avengers. Crippled basketball. Oh my god.
I'll pass on this one.
No, you're not. We're playing this.
I don't
No,
wanna- I don't care about
it
this.
feels I have to pass it mainly because I just feel I too many bad jokes in my head.
You know damn well one of these guys is going to be a Smash guest character at some point. Look, we got the crippled basketball player from Dragon Drop or whatever the fuck it's called.
Drag Drive. Cool trick.
Yeah, we can high five. Yeah, we can make tricks.
I actually want this. This is cool. Tony.
Oh, we gotta do the one joke at all. Peter. Hey, Peter. I'm in a video game now, Peter.
Yeah.
In Dragon
Bloods versus Crips. Oh, what? What'd you say? Bloods versus Cripples. Oh, okay. Okay, chat. Really?
Using dual mouse controls.
Oh my god.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No
Sonic,
freaking
you called
way.
it. Sonic, you called it.
What is this? Oblivion?
Yes, this is
Elden
Oblivion.
Ring.
Oh, Elden Ring.
The Wheelchair Warriors. Oh my god.
It'll be at 30. Will it be at 30? Because it runs
Will
like...
be cloud based.
Dude, even on PC, this game has frame rate problems. Is it gonna have Shadow the Erdtree built in, or are you gonna have to pay for that extra as well?
I have no doubt.
Elden Ring's more like smell them wings. I'm just kidding too. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Oh, of course. Tarnished edition? So is it gonna have...
Yeah, because I'm...
Oh, Hades 2!
From Supergiant Games.
Nice.
That makes sense. That makes sense. They would put that in.
Switch 2.
Cool.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the
Sweet.
sinister Titan of Time.
So this
Perfect.
character, is she like the first main character? Is that like her
I think
his
it's his
sister?
Yeah.
Oh, I always thought they were gonna use like Zeus's kid and they'd be cousins.
I haven't played Hades 2 yet. I've been waiting for the 1.0 before I buy this. Ah, here we go.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Street Fighter 6. Oh, okay. I know that was
That
gonna.
makes sense.
I might actually be down for this.
Yeah, this could be cool. Of course, Capcom's gonna be like, oh, we want to sell you extra characters right out of the gate.
We want to sell you amiibos.
Amiibo figures?
Luke looks like. Luke looks really bizarre.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
What is this?
All operating at normal levels.
I don't know this
Testing data
one.
link with spine. Normal.
Oh, I know what this game. I think I know what this game is.
Two long wars where our freedom was restricted.
Oh no, sorry, my bad. I thought I knew it. Ah,
Oh, it's Freedom Wars, right?
New equipment
No.
and money.
Arsenal.
I'm for
No,
sale.
this is definitely not Freedom Wars. I don't know what this is.
Is this a new game?
No.
This planet will be ours. The
No.
sovereign
Why do I not know what this is?
No, it's like it's not. Was it that Deus Ex game?
Because
Oh, what's it called?
Don't you get it?
I know the one you're...
Just stop you.
Well, it's like not the.
Yes, it
There we
is!
go,
Daemon X Machina. Yes, it is. You're right.
Yeah, so I was right. Yep, there we go. Yeah,
Oh.
my boy Joseph.
That's
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Now I can play it again with Richard.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi,
No.
and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
Richard doesn't even own
Together,
it.
they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Is he right about that?
Not in my case, but...
launches.
Oh god.
Ew,
why did there... Ugh, there's stink.
On the gridiron.
They have to come here.
Sheldon Ring.
Will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
You mean FIFA?
There's stink.
On the Nintendo platform.
I can just smell the stain coming in.
EA's stink infecting.
Hi, I'm Alan Tew from
Oh, Harry Potter, yeah.
Oh, I knew that was
bringing
gonna
Hogwarts
pop
Legacy
in
to
Switch
Nintendo
2.
Switch 2.
This is your game, Adam.
With enhanced
You love
graphics and
Hogwarts
seamless world
Legacy.
transitions.
No, I did not like this game.
You'll be
It was
immersed in the
mid.
Wizarding World like
It
never
was.
before.
I thought it was pretty crappy.
New mouse controls on Switch 2. give you
It's
even
crazy.
more
They're
ways
not
to
even gonna
experience
make
the
a definitive edition.
They
I
have to be in
heard.
some major
Discover the
financial
enhanced magic
turmoil
when
to
Hogwarts Legacy
cancel
launches
a
on the same
DLC
day
pack for
as
this
Switch
game
2.
because that would be like guaranteed money.
I knew that was gonna be on. I knew that was gonna go on.
Can't
Oh,
wait to play
here's-
some Tony Hawk.
Here's the Microsoft.
Aren't you excited for Tony Hawk, Adam? You gotta do the tricks. Look at
We
those.
still have
It
25
sucks,
minutes
'cause I'm
left. So like, what?
I used to be like the biggest like Tony Hawk fan, like video game wise. I still love Tony Hawk as a person. He's like the coolest
He's a cool
old dude I've ever known.
Yeah, he's a cool
But
dude.
like,
Who's Nora Vasconcelos?
I guess like she's
Hell
a
if I know.
skater, I assume. What was SpongeBob? Oh, yes.
SpongeBob level. Ew, Iron Galaxy is doing that? Ugh.
Hello, this
Oh,
is Christian
Hitman?
Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman on
We're
the
bringing
Switch.
Our flagship title, Hitman: World of Assassination, to Nintendo
Signature
Switch 2.
edition.
I loved that
As the
level.
best
That was
assassin in the
awesome.
trade,
That mansion
Agent
level in
47
3
does everything he can
was
to
so
accomplish
good.
his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending
Hippo.
on the player's imagination. Our
Monkey.
expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we
Shipman,
are
World of
excited to bring
Ass.
another familiar agent to the platform.
Is this James Bond? That's the Bond
Yeah,
game.
it's gotta be.
GoldenEye?
No, it's the Bond. It's, no, hold on. It's the Bond game that they've been working
Yeah,
on.
but you should, yeah, let's just like stay quiet, it's like see what it is.
No, it's James Bond.
Yeah,
The music.
I knew that. I was just saying if it was a new game or.
It is.
golden-
It's the new one they've been working on for a few years.
Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. So
Why
stay
is Amazon involved?
Because they own Final Fantasy. Is that 9? Oh, it is. Here it is.
Wait, is this a remake?
Here's the remake.
No.
Or
it's
what the
Bravely
fuck?
Default.
Oh wait, no. Hold on.
It's
What the
Bravely
fuck is
Default.
this?
No, I
It's
thought that
Bravely
was.
Default.
I thought that. Fucking Square Enix. I thought this was Final Fantasy for a sec.
It's Bravely Default.
I can read. I know what it. Yeah, I know what it says.
And all new minigames with unique
No, no Square Enix. Show me Kingdom Hearts.
presents the classic fantasy
Put those fucking natively on the Switch too.
Flying Fairy
Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Fucking names, Christ. Yeah, baby. Put all the Yakuzas on Switch too. All of them. Director's cut? What's the difference? Wait, what's the difference? Is this going to be available elsewhere? What? Can I get this on PS5? I want this on PS5. I'll buy this. I'll buy it all over again.
I guess I'm waiting until
We'll
that
have
version
more
then.
games to show from our publishing
makes
and
more
development
sense.
partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Oh,
Okay.
what is this?
Finally, like a game that's not like okay.
Oh, another
Oh, Hyrule Warriors?
Fire
Yes,
Emblem
Why would
Warriors.
you name yourself that? AAA game studio.
And
Why?
it is.
When the Zonai, who descended from the
It is
heavens,
another Hyrule Warriors.
joined hands
Oh
with the
no,
Hylians,
Richard's gonna
who dwelled
fucking
on the
lose
surface.
it.
It's gonna be like negative
Their
30
union led to
FPS.
great and prosperous
No, it'll
empire.
actually have a decent frame rate this time around. It won't
But
make
in
me want to
time,
vomit.
A terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call.
The game bricks your console. I don't think it's gonna brick.
Oh,
your
is this a
console.
battle in the past?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the golden
Perhaps
age of
You truly
Hyrule.
have traveled back in time.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Unless this is like
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Leading into Legend of Zelda Tears
Then-
of the Kingdom.
That must mean this really is the past.
oh yeah, Hyrule Warriors. Yeah. Oh wow, you get to play as her.
I'm excited too.
Oh, the frame rate.
Shit. I'm losing my shit.
Now you're gonna know how.
Oh my god, you get to use
Ganondorf-
the guard. I forget her name.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. I didn't have another Hyrule Warriors on my list, but I probably should have.
Yeah. Now you know how
Hyrule
Ganon.
Warriors.
But
Age of Imprisonment. That's a good name.
He's horny for Legend. What's it? Your friend Richard's
Day one.
horny for this
Day
game.
one.
Yeah, he is.
Winter. Oh, holiday season then.
Oh,
Day
good.
one.
They're
Day one. Day one.
good.
That was
Day
Hyrule
one.
Warriors Age of
Day
Imprisonment.
one. That's the
I like
day
how
one for
that's
me.
the game.
You
It's
heard
being
me.
developed
You
by
heard me.
Koei
Day
Tecmo
one.
Games
Day
with
one.
support from Nintendo.
Yeah, I heard you, Richard.
Yeah, we heard
Day
you.
one.
We hope you're looking
Day
forward
one,
to the
day
untold
one.
story of the imprisonment,
You know what to get
Me
me for
too.
Christmas, Adam?
which took place in Hyrule long ago.
I'm fucking around.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, of course.
You can
No.
continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch
can
2.
add
Yeah,
game
better
games.
be. I better be able to.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
We're adding another one.
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube games.
Please take a look
It's
at this.
GameCube games.
Oh, maybe.
It's GameCube games.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There you go, Richard. There you go. Yeah.
I have.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
Yeah.
pack will be getting a new classic
Keep the
game
same
library
$7.99 for every
exclusive to
3
Nintendo
months.
Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released
I bet they're
in
gonna jack up the
2001.
price of
Here are the
online.
titles that will be available at launch.
Oh, you
Legend of Zelda
fuckers.
game that
This is
looks
why
like a
we're not
cartoon
doing
come to life
HD
through
on the
cell
Switch.
Controlling
Because they're
the
just gonna
wind
fucking
using a
sell it
mysterious
in this
baton,
thing.
Link set sail on an
You know you'll
adventure
play
across
it
the great
still,
sea
Adam.
No, I still have
The
not.
Legend of Zelda, The Wind
I
Waker.
no.
Oh
Transcending
shit, Soul
history
Calibur
and the
2.
world. A tale of souls and swords eternally
Souls.
in this 3D weapons
Resident Evil 4?
Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
Could we
And
do
Link
that?
from the Legend of
That'd be
Zelda
cool.
series enters the
Even though
fray.
it's already available on the
Soul
Switch.
Calibur 2.
That would make no sense,
Experience a
but
world of
whatever.
white knuckle racing at
Mike
speeds over
Souls.
2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Wow, really?
Enjoy these classic games
Yeah.
with clearer image
That's
quality
it? Just
and
those
higher
3?
resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Inky Devil guy.
Okay.
More titles will be
XD
added
Gale
in
of
the future.
Darkness?
Oh, Strikers.
Path of Radiance?
Luigi's Mansion.
Chibi Robo. Obviously Luigi's Mansion.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library
Well,
coming
Adam,
to Nintendo
you
Switch
have
Online
you have
Plus
access to the
expansion
GameCube
pack.
library now.
Yeah, but I don't
No
I don't
as the
subscribe to the
hardware's
expansion
release.
pack. So I
And
don't.
A dedicated controller designed after the
Oh,
original
no.
GameCube controller will also be released.
People are gonna go crazy
It can
for
connect
that.
wirelessly and also has a C button
Wirelessly?
to quickly access.
That's
are
gonna
gonna
be
go crazy.
weird.
The Nintendo GameCube
That's gonna
Wireless.
be easily $70.
for Nintendo
Oh, I
Switch
wouldn't be
go
surprised
for
if it was more.
will also be available the same day as Nintendo
Now do the
Switch
Wii.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't
People are
played
gonna
them
go
before,
crazy for that
we hope
GameCube
you're
controller.
looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
What? What
Oh,
is
it's
this?
Deltarune.
Yeah, Deltarune. Wow, you were right. Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, now I'll have to play this. Now I'll have to replay it because I have a parallel story.
I never understood if Deltarune was supposed to be a sequel or just alternate universe thing.
I've only played chapter 1, so your guess is as good as mine. Oh, it's a rhythm game. Deltarune is waiting. Oh wow. Okay. Oh nice. But it's free, isn't it?
Oh,
ew! Go away.
Well,
Get
go
your
away with this
get
shit.
your
Oh,
stink.
it's on
Go away.
Switch 2.
Launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Get your stink
But
away.
Joe,
Get
you
the
see how
fuck out of
excited
here,
I am?
Randy.
You see how excited I am?
Get the fuck out of here. Get your fucking stink, your fucking
Still in development, and it's already
your fucking magician porn away from the Switch too, please.
Borderlands 4 will launch.
Look how good our vehicles look. We look so good, right?
And there's more from 2K on the way.
Oh, Civ.
From Firaxis Games.
Yeah, Civ 7.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Which I've heard is like
In Civ 7,
incredibly
you'll establish an
underbaked.
empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Because of course it is.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Or I could just play it on
Civ
PC.
7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Oh, of course.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm
Yeah,
Lionel
basketball time. Yeah,
Final
yeah.
announcement for today is
Yeah,
that
Oh,
WWE
WWE.
2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'll give them credit. At least the WWE games, at least they're trying with those.
And on the court.
From what
I mean,
I've seen, at least.
There was a point where they were gonna start sucking ass. Because they had that one developer working on it, and then they fired them.
What is this?
Yeah, another survival game. Yeah. Oh, it just crashed.
It crashed.
Maybe they're finally fixing the frame rate.
I'm gonna restart it. That's funny. Okay,
Nope,
I'm
it's
gonna be
crashed.
honest. Okay, I'll be on. I'll be in.
It's crashed. It's crashed still.
Wow, this is a disaster. This was like a technical disaster.
Audio is using game chat. That's why it's so laggy. Their presentation, GG, it froze. Nintendo was so
I don't give
bad.
a fuck about this,
Man, Twitch chat is like
God
roasting
damn
every...
it, dude. What a fucking disaster from like a tech standpoint.
Wow.
What a fucking disaster. Like,
From a presentation standpoint,
yes.
right?
What a disaster. It's still frozen. I restarted it. It's still frozen.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, it's frozen on YouTube too.
Oh my god.
It's frozen on YouTube as well.
Well, see, well, it's like, well, guys, it seems like Nintendo's following the
Oh,
state
here
of
we-
their games on release.
There you
Wait,
go,
what the
it's fixed
fuck?
now.
Oh no, it's not. Oh, this is like a while ago. This is on Civ.
Oh,
No, it's still fucked. You hear monster noises. It's just ships. Than this asshole.
Man, it is
Dude,
like...
please, come on, guys. Come on, fix this. You do not want to show the next 3D Mario like this. Guys, like...
Okay, so I don't know if you see it, right? How it... Okay.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players.
Thank God they're
Oh my
doing
God,
this during
so, I don't know if you see what I'm seeing, right? They re-rolled the footage, right? Rewinded the footage.
It's the 4
but
kids
the audio
stranded.
is still
Yes.
going forward.
Yeah, it's exactly the same for me too.
Oh, they rewinded the footage.
Yeah,
Yes, they
but
rewinded
it's like
it.
it's like way out of sync
Cyberpunk
now.
2077 Ultimate Edition.
I'm sorry, but it's like Nintendo, you guys
Wow, you really
fucked up
fucked.
so bad with this.
They're showing
I'm sorry.
Cyberpunk and it's like these kids are stranded. Dude, I'm gonna be
Kids will
furious.
be confused.
I'm gonna be fucking furious if this is how they show Mario.
Yeah, survival kid.
Oh, Final Fantasy. Of course they're doing remake and rebirth. Of course they are. Good job, guys. You totally fucked this entire stream. You fucking idiots. Good job.
This is really on point for Nintendo.
Wow, you like really... Oh, here we go. Here we go. They fixed it. Or no, they didn't, but... It's it's still out of sync. Okay, restart it, refresh it, and it's like It's still out of sync though. It's exactly the same as it was before.
Oh, okay. Silk Song, yeah, for Switch. At least you guys
2025.
finally got something.
Wow. People are gonna be like losing it seeing that. It is still out of sync, guys. What are you doing? How hard is it to fix this?
Okay, I'm gonna say the game, and hopefully we're on the same page. Wild Heart.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on that page too.
Then it becomes Witchbrook, right?
I have never seen Nintendo blow a conference this bad.
Now it's Puyo Puyo Tetris, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Room Factory. Okay.
They fixed it.
No, they didn't. It's still out of sync, but it's less out of sync now.
Ew. No Star Wars now.
Ew.
See, it's still out of sync.
You're right.
After all that. Man, they like really fucked this up.
Someone's getting
as far as
fired.
tech.
Someone's getting fired at Nintendo.
Is so getting fired for this shit.
This is gonna be remembered?
This is gonna be remembered as probably one of the worst Nintendo reveals ever.
Of all the times to have tech issues, this is not. This is like the worst possible one.
Yeah.
Is this how the Switch 2 Online's gonna be now?
Yeah, really. They can't even. Oh,
Ridge
oh, it's coming
Racer.
out this year.
But yeah, this would be a game Razor would like. Not that one, the other game before.
Professor Layton?
Human Fall Flat 2.
I've never played any of the Professor Layton games, but I'm curious to check this out. I'm a big fan of Level 5 as well.
Okay, yeah, it is out of sync still.
We've shown a lot of games.
At
so
least
far.
it's not as fucked up
The
as
next
it was
game will be
earlier.
the last from our publishing and development partners.
Being against a team that's just dumbstring you is better than this.
Last game from publishing and developing.
Okay. Bloodborne.
Indiana Jones?
Nah, just kidding.
No.
Eternal Darkness?
No. I don't know what this is.
Oh man, I remember that one. That was a good GameCube title.
Maybe it is.
I give you my blood.
Bayonetta 4?
Hold on. Yeah, just let them do their thing.
I give you my life.
Liza P? Nah, it's not Liza P.
Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Well, it's definitely not Kingdom Hearts 4.
Bayonetta 4.
Nah. Oh.
Oh.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
It's not Bloodborne.
Yeah, okay.
This is a new
Is this
thing.
like a new title?
New IP, probably. Ooh, new IP. Maybe. Ooh.
If it's
Okay.
anything, if it has any of that Bloodborne vibe, though, we cooking.
Is this a I hope to God this is like a dedicated, like much more streamlined, like Sekiro, compared to like Elden Ring. No, maybe they have multiple classes. But I like this art style. This looks cool. What the hell?
Oh my god.
What is this? Damn.
Here we go.
Oh,
he's
you're
a
a vampire.
Oh,
what the
oh my
fuck?
god. Shit.
Oh,
What the
dude.
fuck?
It'd be
Damn,
funny
far
if this was
kitties over here.
Bloodborne.
What the fuck?
It'd be funny as hell. We have Bloodborne too, guys. At the fucking. No, this is definitely not Bloodborne. This
Close
is.
your eyes and contemplate now the moon,
But it has a very like.
soon to depart.
It.
Damn, got the Devil May Cry guns over there.
That almost looks like a mix of the Demon of Hatred and the Bloodstarved
Headless
Beast.
Horse.
The
Oh my
dinosaur?
God.
Oh, this is. Oh my god, I'm in. Whatever this is, I'm into it.
The moon tears will flow for one,
I know it's not Night Rain.
and one alone.
The Dust
Bloods.
Oh.
Okay.
That was the last title from their publishing partner.
Well, I mean, to end on From Software's next game, I mean, that is a big thing. Big deal.
That's from publishing partner, so that means they have to do one more first-party title at least.
No, next year. All right, good.
Available
Only on
top.
Switch 2.
Wow.
Wow.
Was a brand new game by From Software.
Already that turned off Razer.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki.
Wait to get it on
Hidetaka
PC on
Miyazaki is
2027.
directing it?
Please check it out when it's available.
That is so a Bloodborne sequel.
Only
they're not
on the
fooling
Switch
anyone.
I'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Wow. They're gonna have to do one more game.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Next, please take a look at this.
3D Mario? 3D Mario. It has to be the 3D Mario game.
Oh no, Mega Man. Mega Man. I heard it. I know that noise.
Is it?
With Mega Man or Kirby?
No, Kirby.
That's Smash. No, it's Smash.
Oh my
It's Smash.
god.
It's Smash. It has to be Smash.
it?
It's Smash.
Hold on, yeah.
Oh, it's Kirby.
Oh, it is Kirby. Or, I mean, it could be Smash. It could still be
Well,
Smash.
hold on, yeah. Just wait. Yeah, let's just wait. Yeah.
New Smash Brothers.
I mean, it's Smash.
Maybe. We'll see.
It is Smash.
No, this is a new Kirby.
Kirby Air Ride. Another Kirby Air Ride.
Oh, from that, yeah, I think it was a GameCube game, I think that was.
Where they... Yeah, it is. That's a new Kirby Air Ride.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Yep, new Kirby Air Ride.
Okay.
Kirby Air Ride 2. Riders.
Riders.
Oh, we just put an S at the end of it and a trademark.
Please.
Oh.
Is it Sakurai? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
This is what he's been working on. Okay.
Thank God. At least
Oh,
it
this
wasn't
year.
Smash. He says, like, please, I can't deal with Smash
Kirby
anymore.
Air Ride, which originally released
Please
on the
don't
Nintendo
ask for
GameCube
anything
system
from me
over
ever
20 years
again.
ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Yeah.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Okay, here we
Please
go.
take a look.
Okay, now we could joke and say Smash.
Come on,
3D
guys.
Mario. Has to be the 3D Mario game.
Oh.
That looks like Mario. 3D Mario.
We'll see.
It's new 3D Mario.
Yeah. Hold on, but let's wait. Yeah, again, let's just wait, see what the character
Wait,
is.
no, that's Donkey Kong. That's Donkey Kong.
I hope it's God.
Is
Please
it
let me
3D Donkey
Donkey Kong, please.
This
In
looks
God
like,
Isle.
I saw bananas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look at the monkeys.
Is
Look
it?
at the monkeys. It's got to be Donkey Kong. Come on, Donkey
Oh.
Kong, get out there.
Oh.
It's Donkey Kong.
Oh boy.
Thank God.
He's back, baby.
Oh, they're using the new style on him.
Wow.
An open world.
Oh
like an
my
open-ish-
goodness.
An
Let's
open-ish
go.
world Donkey Kong game. Oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
Thank God. At least now the Donkey Kong fans are eating now. Oh my God.
Yeah, baby.
I'm excited for this. A new 3D Donkey Kong game since
Wow.
DK64.
Yeah. Thank God. At least, like, because I always feel bad for the Donkey Kong fans. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
They've been
they
suffering.
Something.
Who's developed?
This
Is
will
it
make
is it
Unreal
EPD
Engine fans
or is it a new?
weep.
I wonder if it's retro
I thought the
not
tire was
retro.
going to be something else
Well-
for a minute. Nah, yeah.
or maybe EPD.
Oh, so there's
Oh.
some 2D segments.
Cool. Minecart, of
Good.
course.
Banana.
Is David Wise gonna be involved? That's what I want to know too. Banana.
And we know the bosses are going to be amazing as well. Oh no, no, don't throw a fan art of that character, please.
Bonanza. That's a good title. When's it coming? Day 1?
July 7th.
July.
Wow. Oh, okay. So around the same time as that Mario game.
Yeah, no, that's good.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Oh man.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, just about everything
Your
as
mom.
you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
What's the price?
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Hardware options.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website,
that'll
which
probably
goes live
be for
later
me.
today.
That'll be for me.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's
What's
all we
the
have
price?
to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very
What's
much
the
looking forward
price?
to everyone being able to
I'll look it up for you.
experience
Give me a second.
Nintendo Switch 2.
$900.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
No price? No price?
Well,
price?
let me hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to like maybe go to their website to see welcome to the treehouse, baby.
Oh, April 3rd through 4th.
Yeah, whatever. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to like see it myself like on their site. Like they're not
Oh, it's a
putting in
new
the price.
it's a multiplayer game, Dust Bloods. Oh,
Yeah, I did see that too. Like you didn't see the character moving with the other
No, I
character?
saw that, but I mean they all have, but like almost all the From Software games have multiplayer in them.
So it might be like Night Rain where it's like multiple class. You can do like a specific
Yeah,
preset
yeah.
character, and it works like a class thing. Okay.
I like the look of like the art style, but I'll
I was like, yeah, you were like, damn it, because like you saw it was like gonna be Switch 2 exclusive, and you're probably gonna have to wait a bit before it gets on PC, probably like next year or something.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the price though?
Hold
That's what
on.
I
Again, we don't know.
We don't know. That's the thing. I'm going to Wario 64's. I'm going to him because he will tell me what's up.
Okay. Yeah, same. I'll check.
120 frames per second though.
Gut thoughts on the presentation?
I mean,
It was
it
terrible.
lagged. It lagged. so,
Technically, it was atrocious. I definitely agree with that. Technically, it was abysmal.
they already sold
Hey,
me.
how's the direct? I'm a little late. It was okay, but it was like it lagged so badly.
I will admit it was pretty underwhelming through like most of it, but there were like like you have the beginning was very good with World, with Mario Kart World, which looks very good, and then the ending with Donkey Kong, which looks very good.
So it's okay, Spark.
Oh, Air Riders as well. I forgot about that.
Yeah, everyone is saying like no one. Heck, even Jeff Keighley's like, oh, no price.
Well, they're gonna reveal the price when you go to pay for it. When you go to pay for it, they're gonna be like $500, please, and it's like fuck.
Hyrule Warriors as well. Holy fuck. I can't wait for that. I can't.
Let's see. Please, for more details, check out the Nintendo Switch 2 website.
Again, I looked at their website, no price.
They said later today that it would get adjusted, but I don't know exactly.
Yep, I checked out what's the guy's name, Shinobi. Yeah, he doesn't know either.
Yeah, they're probably gonna wait to do it until. Oh, I didn't even know they announced Enter the Gungeon too, because that happened during the atrocious lag.
So yeah, and what happened too, if people didn't know, the thing crashed and they had to re-roll the footage back.
And it still was out of sync.
And it was still lagging.
Hold on, let me I didn't watch some of the what is it? Hold on, Switch, or let me go to America. Switch to. Oh no, they don't even have the. Hold on, Mario Kart World. Let me watch that trailer again.
I'm still not a fan of DK's new design. I don't like it.
Let me watch this. 'Cause I missed it the first time.
Oh, it was very, very good.
Oh, even on there it's out of sync because they're taking it from the direct. Alright, let's watch this just so I can see what I missed.
That is terrible. Terrible, bro. I can't believe they did this.
Yeah, this looks very good. But I don't... But no 3D... Dude, what I was most disappointed with this is, like, the lack of, like, multiple Switch 2, like, first-party games. Like, all we got, really, was just Mario Kart World, which does look like a lot of fun. Oh, you get to... What? You get to wall run and... What?
Nope.
That's wild. I like the cow.
Yeah, the cow being a playable character.
Jerry Seinfeld me. It's June, Jerry. That means they're gonna...
Yeah,
this is probably though the closest. It sucks that everyone's already saying like, "Oh, this is gonna the Dust Bloods is probably gonna be the closest Bloodborne thing we're ever gonna get from."
Yeah. So let me because I missed like a lot of comments, but let me go through the comments real quick.
How much a ticket MVM for you? I think it's like a 99 cents, $1. Yeah, yeah.
When Nintendo gets the Okay, but I'm gonna.
I don't know if you
cut
guys
to...
like watch what's that one YouTuber, Uncle Al. It's like he's the biggest Donkey Kong fan. He's probably going hot. Oh, he's going amazing. He's probably like going nuts over this right now.
Oh, for sure. But let me read the chat real quick. And I'm gonna get off the camera just so I can read the chat. And I missed all the chat during. Hold on, let me see. So, oh hey, Red Bright Robot. I play basketball in real life for Special Olympics. This feels like sick pandering. I don't know about that, David, but it's I don't know, because it's
€9. So that's not bad. It's not bad.
Let's see. Well, Age of Skyrim for Switch 2. What's over under on Xbox being here? Yeah, you can play Yakuza 2, Yakuza 0 on the go. Looks promising. Oh. You need a Mexican hat, sombrero. Shut up, Eric. Asian represent. GameCube also. I remember playing Soul Calibur 2 on the original Xbox with Spawn. Oh, that's right. Spawn was on. That's right. Borderlands 4 Hard Pass. Go Medieval Time. Go Medieval. Yeah, he's gonna put a Medieval Times in Borderlands 4. He's gonna put like barely legal pornography. Oh, here we go. Switch 2 pricing is. Hold on. It is God
I
damn
don't
it.
get the squads. I don't get the
40
squad surplus
40
voucher. No.
Oh, it's in
49
Japan. Oh, it's on a Japan website. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, you can easily translate it, so it wouldn't
No,
be
I know,
that
but
bad
it's
to-
but it's not the U.S. currency. Hold on.
Yeah, then like I said, same ordeal. Just translate the currency over, and then.
But I'm too lazy.
We'll know.
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
Are you kidding me? Where is it then? I'll fucking do it.
I'm too lazy.
You can't even link me the site, bro.
$33.98.
Hold on. So 553,980 yen. What does that translate? That's the bundle with Mario Kart.
Let me do. Let's see. Hold on. Give me a second.
$360.81.
Oh,
yeah,
it's probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be 400 with the. So with like, I would imagine maybe base Switch is like $400.
Oh, so
with
how
Mario
much did
Kart
you say
4.
is the yen?
So yen. It's 53,980. That's the bundle with, Mario Kart World. But anyway, yay Borderlands 2, Dracula, Smash Brothers, Torch Above. They're really pulling out all the stops. Had potential, but not sold. Price should have been there. I agree with that. Price should have been there. That's one of the most critical pieces of information.
$450.
Okay, so you said 53,980.
No,
from what?
the Central Leagues confirmed Switch 2 will cost $449.99.
Ew.
For the base or with cart?
This is just base.
Okay.
Ew. No.
That doesn't surprise. I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
But yeah, if you said like, oh, well, because like Razor said 53,980.
Yeah, but you got to add like America bucks into it.
Oh yeah, no, it's from what it says here, it's 360. And I'm like, no, Nintendo would never. They're too greedy for that shit.
They're gonna cost. It would cost more, especially in America.
Yeah.
Given on how the tariffs are right now, especially. But the question is, where are the pre-orders?
That's a very good question.
Later.
This is why I'm looking at Wario 64 to see like what's going on.
Yeah, it's $449. Yeah, I'm looking at this on Deku Deals.
But I'm curious.
Pre-orders start April 9th.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, from Nintendo.
Oh, Nintendo. Okay.
Yeah, and then Switch 2 plus Mario Kart World bundle is 500 USD.
Okay, so it's like a. I mean that's actually less than what I expected, and that comes with a game. That's
yes.
Because I was fully expecting the regular version to be 500, and then they would add Donkey Kong or they would add Mario Kart, and it's like 550, 560 ish.
Also interesting, at least from what the yen conversion, all that for Mario Kart World, it's like it's gonna be a $60 title, not a $70.
You know damn well they're gonna make $70.
That's true. They're gonna.
You know
like,
damn
right?
Nintendo's gonna be like, oh shit, we made that 60. Better jack up the price. Go, jack up the price. Go.
So I'm looking to spend around maybe
$500. Yeah, but you're gonna need a screen protector. You're gonna need a carrying case.
Fuck.
I'm gonna need that.
Fuck.
With new ways to play. Yeah, just retail price of $449.99.
So I think it was just reacting to the price. Yeah, no, I said before, if that console isn't like 350 or 400, I wouldn't buy it. And I don't care. It's like, oh, but our economy and all this shit. Fuck the economy. I don't care.
So the pre-orders aren't going to be until next week. Okay. Well,
Nintendo Switch 2 games will be more expensive physically than digitally. Mario Kart World will be 90 freaking euros physically.
Damn.
So physical games are because of the tariffs.
The tariffs, yeah.
Yeah, so you can
off.
So
I knew this was
gonna. I knew
this
you
was
can
gonna
blame
happen.
a whole bunch of other people for this because my video games are bad and all this other shit. I don't.
Trump's like, that Switch 2? I'm gonna jack up the price even more.
That Switch 2? I'm gonna jack up the price.
Made by the Japanese? They're my enemy.
So, in other words, we're probably looking to spend maybe like around at
blame
least.
our president for doing this bullshit. Yeah, no, we are.
I totally am.
So we're
Tariffs
looking,
are the best thing ever.
So we're probably going to be
You can't
spending
afford
around
eggs. You
nearly
can't afford
nearly maybe
Switch
$600 to $700 maybe at launch on the Switch 2.
Because I definitely want a screen protector for it, and I definitely want a
Same.
carrying case. Because I don't want to leave it in my I don't want to leave it in the
just by itself.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Because I do that. I don't even do that with my regular Switch. Like I leave it in just enough to charge it, and then I just remove it.
I mean, thankfully I'll have Mario Kart, but Donkey Kong comes out 2 weeks after.
It's so here the thing too is that because we definitely have the lineup for this year. I mean, we have, with it coming out in June, we have Mario Kart World, which is going to be huge. Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is a big deal because it's a brand new 3D Mario. Or sorry, a 3D Donkey Kong. And then later this
4.
year
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is in winter of this year.
It's like
next year. When was Hyrule Warriors?
It's this winter. This winter.
Okay, so we have. So what's the? Hold on, let me write down the lineup. So it's.
And then we have Metroid Prime 4 as well.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, but that's not a Switch 2. You can still buy that on. I'm talking about like just exclusively to the Switch 2. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Mario Kart
that
World.
That Bloodborne type Switch game.
So Mario Kart World is June 5th. And then Donkey Kong Bonanza is July 17th. Hold on.
Oh my god, someone made a joke of this. I'm gonna put it over here. DK Bonanza, and I was just saying it's just Mario World. It's just Mario World.
And then let me see. Let me go back to Twitter.
It's not.
I need to see like for me personally the big mind-blowing game. Like I'm very excited that like 3D Donkey Kong is coming back. That's a big deal. But like no 3D Mario, no Animal Crossing. It's like the thing just it's not quite there yet as far as like
What?
What?
Mario Kart World will cost $80.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What do you mean for a cartridge?
I
Is that
I
Canadian
think,
price?
This is. I think they're talking about physical, probably.
But is that Canada or is that America?
No, American dollars.
$80. Jesus.
If this is for, or is it 90? Holy crap! Hold up.
Well, hold on. Let's.
You know what it reminds me is that Todd Howard boy and his pals like at Bethesda wanted to make like the fucking Oblivion remake. They wanted to make it $80. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
It is funny that From Software game looks so like artistically in so many areas looks so much like Bloodborne, but they're like, no, we're gonna put Bloodborne 2 on the Switch too because go fuck yourself. Fuck you, Sony. Oh, is it just Remake Intergrade announced for Switch 2? It's not even a Rebirth? Oh, okay. Cyberpunk 2077 coming to Switch 2 at launch. Well, that's not a big surprise.
That's why the stream lagged because they decided to stream it in 4K.
Yeah, maybe don't do that again. Guys.
Yeah, just keep it at 729.9.
Oh wait, the Donkey Kong game comes out July, so that's a month after release.
That's what I mean. That's like I can't be like too disappointed because it's like you get Mario Kart World, you have fun with that, and they're doing the same thing basically like what they did with the original Switch, where they're kind of like where they're pacing this out.
I think that's fine. That's fine.
And then
I'll be
you
fine with Mario
get
Kart World.
yeah, and then you get Age of Calamity, or not Age of Calamity, Age of Imprisonment later this year, and then you get Kirby Air Riders later this year, and then what was that fucking basketball game? What was that called?
Cripple Warriors.
I forget.
Crippled War-
Cripple basketball.
Cripple Warriors.
Cripple basketball.
Oh, it's coming. That's another one that's coming this summer. So, is it okay? I guess summer. So summer 2025.
Oh, okay, yeah. So all right. So retreading back. So let me read it again.
Sure.
So Switch 2 will be 450, and then with the bundle, it's 500.
Mhm.
Okay.
Which is 500. I mean, 500. It's like, and you get Mario Kart World with that. It's like,
I mean,
okay.
I think you're getting a better deal, especially since the physical copy is probably gonna cost a lot.
Yeah, but they're like
deal.
yeah, but they're like strong arming you with that.
Oh, I didn't know Cyberpunk was going to be on Switch 2.
It happened when the stream crashed. So just things that are exclusively available. Oh, and you have that stupid Nintendo Switch 2 welcome tour, whatever crap. That crap. What is this fucking... Hold on. Okay, so I assume that's going to be coming out the same day that the stupid thing, that the Switch 2 comes out. Yeah, launch title. Okay, so June 5th. Right, so from what I can see, we have Mario Kart World coming out June 5th. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. I don't know why that's paid, but whatever. Coming out June 5th. Donkey Kong Bonanza coming out July 17th. Drag X Drive coming out summer 2025. Kirby Air Riders coming out later this year. And then Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment coming out in the winter. So, as far as like Switch 2 only games, that's like 6 right there. But that's 6 games this year. So not bad. Plus you also get like Metroid Prime 4 cross-gen, you got Pokemon cross-gen. So not bad. Like if I'm being like if I'm putting aside my own like personal biases, like what I would want, this is actually like a pretty decent launch lineup for the year.
Jesus Christ. Holy fuck.
What?
Okay, so maybe it is true. Mario Kart World is 79.99 euros, and in US dollars, it's 86.57.
Yeah, but that's conversion. That's not. The thing
So
is
that's
that
like-
they always
So we're probably gonna be paying like $90 for physical games now. That's insane.
When will I be notified about my invitation? My invitation? What the hell? What do you mean invitation? Initial invitation. Pre-orders for will ship to the US. When will I receive my Switch 2 order? What the fuck? I have to... Priority requirements as of 4. You must have been one of the who purchased any... What? Initial invitation. What is this? Hold on. What the fuck is this? So
Nintendo Switch 2 interest list for
the My Nintendo
is up.
store.
Yeah. Have you considered doing that?
On a first come first served basis, registrants who purchase within a minimum of 12 months paid members, minimum of $50 gameplay.
Oh God.
Switch. Wait a minute. So, is it only going to be available from the Nintendo store? Is that what they're telling me? That it's only going to be available from the Nintendo store?
I have no idea, but
this is very confusing.
Yeah.
This is confusing. I don't know what does this mean? So I guess
my registration was submitted for the interest list. I would register just in case.
I guess like In my Nintendo account? Sure, I guess. I don't even... Let me see. So it's not gonna. It's definitely not gonna be today, as far as
No.
pre. But like, where did that pre-orders go out? April 5th.
April 9th. I
April
saw it.
9th.
I
Like,
saw it.
where did that information come from?
Nintendo deal.
Oh.
And that's where I saw the Switch 2 pre-order registration page.
Oh.
It'll also be available to pre-order at retailers starting April 9th. Yeah.
Hmm.
Gosh damn, if Switch games are gonna cost $80 now because of the fucking tariffs, fuck.
Registered.
Ugh.
Sure. Why not? Eligible will receive an email when it is time to purchase. Right.
Yeah, I actually showed interest for the Mario Kart bundle. If that's gonna be the cheap, that's probably gonna be the most reasonable option for me. Sadly. I would rather buy physical, but fuck, if physical games are gonna cost that much now, fuck. Okay, yeah, I will.
Yeah. Well,
Holy
this has
fuck.
been an interesting morning.
This is gonna keep developing. This is gonna keep
Alright.
developing.
It's gonna keep developing. Yeah.
I'll see you guys.
Okay, have a good one.
Later, Clay. Later, Clay.
But
$80 for games now for on the Switch too? Fuck.
yeah, but let me
Look, I know it doesn't affect you as much because you're basically all digital now at this point.
Hey.
I understand why you. I mean, it's not a bad thing, I guess, but it's it's bad for us physical collectors, unfortunately.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I knew this day was gonna come where they would be like strong arming people to buy physical or digitally more. I knew this was gonna happen at some point, but still, it's like, damn, like, damn, it's really
for $500 for a Switch 2 with Mario Kart World, and then plus all the other stuff like the screen protector and the case.
Plus, like, I definitely will want to pick up what is it? Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom in
physical.
No, God. I mean, I have Breath of the Wild physically already.
Honestly, you really have no reason to freaking go physical at that point.
I know that. But like, thankfully, I mean, like, dude, Switch games are very rarely ever on sale physically anyway. I mean, even like digitally, like the Nintendo, the in-house made Switch games are hardly ever go on sale. So it's kind of like, I don't know.
I mean, the thing that bugs me as a physical collector is like there's these upgraded versions now with everything in there in the physical form now. And it's like, if I was rich as fuck, maybe I wouldn't mind rebuying it, but I'm not there yet, unfortunately. So I unfortunately I'm not even gonna be doing that.
Sure.
So I have to buy the upgrade pack, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks. Which honestly it sucks, but to be fair, I've already come to the realization that even buying physical media, it's not even like preservation necessarily, because cartridges and discs like they wear out, which is unfortunate. But I mean, hey, it's I mean, physical, at least if you have full ownership of what you bought for the most part.
Yeah.
In some cases, not all the time.
Yeah.
Digital, like you technically don't own it.
I know that. I mean, you're basically like buying the license to play it.
Yeah, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I don't know if you put yourself on the interest list, but I did.
I did.
Now I just gotta wait for. I would prefer buying it on Amazon just in case. I don't know, but I'll get any. But then again, at this point, it's like you pretty much have to like go with whatever. for now until holy fuck. I'm still processing all this. Like,
it's a lot of information.
No, I'm processing the fact physical games are costing more now. Holy fuck. I forget it's because of the tariffs that they implemented. I'm just like,
well, for real, yeah. I mean, it's I knew that was going to be like a factor in the pricing.
No, I knew the hardware was going to be a factor, but the physical games, like I forgot about that. I was like, I forgot about it. Once I saw, I was like, oh wait, the tariffs. I'm like, oh fuck off. And then once it becomes the norm, they're just gonna stick with that price now. But then again,
for sure.
At that point, I don't even think many people will be buying physical now at that point either, because it's too damn expensive. It's like, why buy physical when it's expensive when you could just buy digital and it's cheaper?
Yeah.
Only thing is you don't own it though, unfortunately. Because gosh, damn, I hate it. Fuck.
Well, you can also take heart that Mario Kart World will retail for $80 for the digital edition.
Digital?
That's what Jeff Keighley just said. He said this like less than 10 minutes ago. Mario Kart World will retail for $80 for the digital edition.
The fuck? So our Switch 2 game's gonna cost $80?
I wonder if he means I wonder if he means
did you end the stream or are you still streaming?
No, I'm still streaming. I wonder if let's see what he fucking digital. Oh yeah, our Nintendo Switch 2 launches June 5th. $449.99. $449. Pre-orders on April 9th. Digital games are $80 now.
Are you serious?
That's what he said.
So even digital games too? Holy fuck.
So Mario Kart World.
So
that fucking welcome tour better not be $80. That is ridiculous if that stupid ass.
I'm not paying $80 for that. Game Maker Engine, that's what it's called. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not. Never mind. No, wrong thing. That was something else.
Apparently people are like really super hyped after the direct. Like people are really like are very very excited, but
they're hyped, but they're pissed off too at the same time.
Well, this is the thing is like they're obviously never going to mention like the caveats during the direct. There's no way. They're never going to mention like, "Oh, here's the bad news." Like you actually like here's the thing, it's like you hit them with the bad news. Oh, hold on. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition upgrades are free to Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack owners. Okay. So
they're free to us?
They're free if you have the expansion pass upgrade. You must have either Breath of the Wild for Nintendo Switch to use retrospective. So
but then at that point we might as I don't know, I'd rather just pay for it.
But
I mean, because I never buy the expansion pack for the Switch Online. It never made sense to me, especially since I basically own almost everything that they've shown on there. You said Jeff Keighley said digitally.
That's what he said. I don't know if he used the dollar, so
yeah, digital games are now $80.
You know damn well Sony is gonna be like Sony and Microsoft are gonna be like, yup. Time to do that too for our games. So they're gonna get even more expensive.
I think they're doing that but it makes no sense for them to increase if physical games are going to be the same price. It's like why are they increasing the digital price too then? Are they just trying to make?
Well,
Are they?
I mean, all of these questions can be answered with the bit from SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs is like, "Hello, I like money." That's the only answer you need, Richard. He's like, "Hello, I like money." That's the answer.
Yeah. So in other words, with the Mario Kart version, we're basically getting $30 off, basically. Basically, because if you buy just the regular Switch and then buy a physical copy of Mario Kart, you're getting it's already $530 right there. So the $500 version is the best deal you're gonna get. They really want us to go digital. The whole gaming industry wants us to go digital.
Yep.
Which is unfortunate. But I guess maybe I think this will be the last gen physical.
There's a good chance that like within a couple gens, physical will just be like completely phased out.
I'm already thinking it's this gen. After this gen, that's it. Because if games are gonna cost nearly $100 now,
yeah,
that is
it's
insane.
fucking wild.
That's insane. I'm like,
how
fuck
much?
this.
So Eric, it is. Let's see, it is $450 for the console by itself, and then $500 if you want to buy the bundle with Mario Kart World. But Mario Kart World by itself will retail for $80 for the digital edition. So this is what Rockstar. Someone said this. Rockstar are going to see this. That Mario Kart World will be $80. And they're gonna go, oh, that's our queue, and Grand Theft Auto 6 like base game is gonna be $80 as well. Yeah, confirmed. I can see the icon. $80. I can see it.
It is $80 officially.
Ay.
Gosh, damn.
Man, oh man.
I don't want to pay $80 is way too much. I thought 70 was like.
Well, this is why they want to drive demand for that bundle as well.
And then once I saw 80, I was like, what the fuck? Like,
fuck, $80. Christ.
Wait, but Donkey Kong is 70, isn't it?
I wouldn't be surprised if that was going to be 80 as well.
I could have swore there was a price difference when I saw it. Let me look this up.
Let me look at, because I was looking at the Donkey Kong. Hold on. But pre-orders probably aren't going to go. Pre-orders probably aren't going to go live for that one for a while. It's probably just going to be Mario Kart World, because that's the one that has the most information. God damn. I'm hearing the physical version is even more expensive, but haven't been able to verify. Jesus Christ.
For what? Donkey Kong Bonanza?
No, for Kart.
Yeah, it's hard to tell right now because everything's still developing right now. They're not gonna. They didn't want to reveal this stuff.
Yeah.
But then again, that's what they did with the PS5. Remember when they didn't reveal didn't reveal the launch lineup?
Dude, they never like these console. This is why you have to wait until after when these presentations end, when people are like fucking on their like euphoria about these consoles. You always have to go digging for the bad news. There's always bad news. There's always bad news that they'll never tell you in the middle of these presentations, because they always it's like, I mean, it's I wouldn't if I was them. I wouldn't like I wouldn't tell them like, hey, here's the bad news, sorry, your games are gonna be $80 now. Like that'd be totally stupid to do that in the middle of your hype, like your hype presentation. That would be just beyond moronic to do that. Okay, so game is more expensive physically than it is digitally. Oh wait, hold on.
What?
Oh, will cost $80 for the physical copy. The digital version will be cheaper. Hold on. Donkey Kong Mario Kart World will cost $80 for a physical copy, according to Nintendo. The digital version will be cheaper, coming in at $66.99 for euros. So that's I imagine that's probably.
Yeah, I'm actually looking on the official website now. It's up, Adam. It's up on.
Is it?
Wario 64 put Mario Kart World MSRP $80.
But I'm reading somewhere that says that is physical, not digital. It doesn't say digitally on the website though.
Let me see.
Well, I'm reading this on I'm reading it on BGC, so they might be wrong, but it's $66.99. So Donkey Kong Bonanza will retail $58.99 digitally, $66.99 physically. What is that euros to dollars? Euros to dollars. Hold on. At least I think that's euros. It is.
What? No, go for it.
I'm looking. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, hold on. It'll probably it'll probably be $70 digitally, and then $70 digitally, $80 physically. That's probably what it's gonna be. Nintendo hasn't provided an explanation for the discrepancy price. Of course they're not going to. Why would they explain? Their only explanation is, "Hello, I like money." That's the explanation. Like, why anyone waiting on Nintendo to provide justification for this, they're going to be waiting a long time for that.
Nintendo has confirmed that some Switch 2 games won't have the game on cart. The cartridge will only be used as a license check, and the game will need to be downloaded. Well, then what's the point of going physical then?
But some are already doing this though. That's the thing. Like they're already doing this. Like certain games already do this for PS5 and Xbox.
I mean, I don't think the first party titles are.
No. You're talking about from PlayStation or Xbox, right?
Well, I mean, I know.
Some
are doing that.
PlayStation doesn't do that. Not yet. They will at some point, but.
Okay, Switch 2 Pro controller is $80. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was just about to read this.
I forgot about that. If you want, the Joy-Con controllers are $90, so about the same price. Charging grip $34.99. They're selling the straps separate. They're selling
Donkey Kong Bonanza seems to be $60-$70 for digital and physical.
Okay.
That's what I'm reading from. They said Donkey Kong Bonanza will launch €58.99 euros, which is about oh no, wait. Digital version. Oh yeah, so it's 60 digitally for Bonanza, 70 physically.
Okay, I can tolerate that. That's one I want physically. Switch 2 camera is $50.
Yeah,
I'm not buying
that shit.
Switch 2 carrying case and screen protector is $34.99.
Okay.
And then if you want an all-in-one carrying case, it's $80, but nobody's really going to buy the all-in-one carrying case, really.
Yeah.
I just want the carrying case for now. So I'm looking, 530. We're probably going to be spending around $535.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it is.
That's fine.
70,
that's a cheap option.
70 physical. It looks like 70 physically for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Probably 60.
I'm fine. If it's 70, I can tolerate it, just because I'm already used to it with PS5 games. But if it was 80, I was like, holy fuck. Mario Kart World's 80 though. Mario Kart World is 80 though.
That's the thing, is that Nintendo would be able to get away with it.
Fuck.
And dude, like okay, I'm just gonna say this. I know this is not a popular opinion, but I'm sorry, people will pay for that. If you go right now to the PS5 physical, if you go right now to the PS5 digital pre-orders, nearly every single thing that is like a top game is a deluxe version of a game that's already available for cheaper on the store. Like right now, the #1 game, Forza Horizon 5 Premium Edition, $100. That thing has been out for how many years now? Like 4 or 5 years at this point?
Yeah.
and they're the number one pre-order is $100 version of a game that's been out for 4 years. And then you have Indiana Jones as the second one, premium edition, $100. F125 is the number 5 pre-order, iconic edition for $90. Death Stranding 2 on the beach, digital version, $80. Digital deluxe version, $80. Night Rain deluxe version, $55. Doom the Dark Ages premium edition, $100. Forza Horizon 5 deluxe edition, $80. Like, I'm sorry, like people rightfully complain about how the prices go up for these games, but they keep fucking buying all these editions. They keep doing it. So of course companies are going to look at the data and go, "Oh my god, these people are pre-ordering $100 versions of these games that aren't even going to be out for another like month or a few weeks."
Adam, so without taxes, if we're totaling up the Switch 2 bundle with the Pro controller and with the kit and with the carrying case and screen protector, we are looking at $615 without taxes. But to be fair, I think there's gonna be, I don't know how this carrying case is gonna be, because I would hope it has at least something so I could at least put my game cartridges in there. So, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to wait for a third-party one, kind of like how I waited for one for my regular Switch. Oh yeah, a Donkey Kong Bonanza is $69.99 MSRP.
Yeah, that's what It's $70. It looks like it's $70 for the physical, and maybe $60 for the digital.
Yeah,
that seems to be the case.
Yeah, Mario Kart World physical copies are $80. Yeah, they're getting away with it. Fuck.
But it's Nintendo again. This is what
I know.
This is what
you forgot one thing. We forgot one thing. The micro SD cards.
Oh, I was just about to see. I did. Did you see the Mario the Wario 64? Yes.
Just now. SanDisk micro SD Express cards are $44.99 / $59.99 at SanDisk store. Switch 2 compatible.
Yeah, I'll probably just I'll wait on that one.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wait on that one too for a little bit. At that point, yeah, you're looking at like almost $700.
Whew.
Holy fuck.
Fucking hell.
I'm probably gonna be okay with just the Switch 2 and Mario Kart for a while. I'll be fine with those for a while.
Expect you to pay for its Switch 2 welcome tour user guide. Get the fuck out of here with that. I'm not paying for that crap.
I'm not paying for that either. That's stupid. That should have been built in. I don't know what the fuck they think.
Watch, they're gonna fucking put some kind of like caveat behind that. They're gonna lock some like really important feature of the Switch 2 behind that stupid welcome tour.
You know, it's funny. I don't know why they didn't just stick with when they sold the Wii, when they paired it off with Wii Sports. They originally wanted Wii Sports to be paid.
Dock set.
Like,
oh, hold on.
But that's if you want to buy another one.
Was the charging? I don't remember. Did the Joy-Con charging grip? Did that come with the Switch? Originally,
yeah,
I don't remember.
Well,
it's definitely not. It's definitely not coming now with the bundle. You got to buy that separately now, buddy.
I mean, I don't really use it.
I do. I use it for. I like using it for Breath of the Wild because I can fuck with some of the puzzles that way. It's fun. So it docks.
I mean, I don't use that.
Oh, replace
the charging grip.
To... Damn, the dock set is $110. Fuck.
Yeah, or if you want to add a second one somewhere in your living room, but there's no point.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
My wallet's not ready at all, especially since I'm about to start an unpaid internship, and I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna. I mean, I hope to dear God they give me at least 4 hours a day to at least compensate, because fuck. The Nintendo Switch 2 menu looks the same. It's nothing different compared to the original Switch menu. Fuck. All right, so I mean it's a decent launch lineup, but we got a 3D Donkey Kong game, but I was hoping for a 3D Mario, which I'm in shock. This is like the first time we're not getting a 3D Mario.
Yeah.
I'm sad. Kind of. I'm excited for DK Bonanza, but no 3D Mario is kind of like weird to me.
I mean, I can imagine it coming out next year because, and then they also have they're gonna have I assume they're gonna have another direct in the summertime after it actually comes out.
Yeah, it should. Okay, so Mario Kart. Kirby Air Ride doesn't come out. Air Riders doesn't come out till the next year, so so I don't have to worry about that. But I do have to worry about Mario Kart World, Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. I don't have to worry about that till winter. But that and Donkey Kong are like my two must buys. Holy fuck!
Yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza and
that Mario Kart. Well, Mario
Kart World. Yeah,
those are my two must buys. I'm like
Air Riders. I can take or leave that. I can take or leave Air Riders. I'll need to see more of it, but ooh, box arts.
No, Hyrule Warriors. I need. You know me, Adam. I love Hyrule Warriors. You know me. I need Hyrule Warriors. So, I'm excited for that Age of Imprisonment.
I know that. Man, that red case is ugly. Holy fuck! Have you seen the box arts?
The red case?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
It is so ugly. Like it's like this massive, just like Switch 2, like this fat ass logo at the top.
Oh yeah.
It's so ugly. I hate the look of it. So ugly. It's so ugly. Ew.
I don't like this. Ew.
Yeah, it's ugly.
Ew.
So ugly. Oh my god.
Wow, more amiibo was announced too for Tears of the Kingdom. It's the four.
Yes, I did see that.
Holy fuck! You know, people are gonna go crazy for that GameCube controller as well.
Oh, wait a minute. The base 2 comes with Joy-Con 2 grip, Joy-Con 2 controllers, Switch 2. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, sorry, Richard. Go ahead.
No, I said people are gonna go crazy for the GameCube controller. I know that for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Especially with Smash still being played.
Yeah.
Most likely. I already know that.
So I was curious to see if Final Fantasy Remake was finally going to be on Xbox, because it's been like 5 years since it came out. And I guess they confirmed that it's just going to be on the Switch too. There's absolutely nothing for the Xbox. This is so petty.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is confirmed to be getting a Switch 2 update. So,
oh, of course. Well, they would definitely want that.
Well, at least maybe now I have a reason to play it now.
How much is curious. How much is that stupid World Tour? Oh, not World Tour. That tutorial.
Watch it be the same price.
$70.
It's $70.
No, it's not. But can you imagine $70 for a for a tutorial? Learn how to use your Switch 2. $70, please. Like, fuck off.
I'm not paying for that. Fuck that. This is just them being stupid. Like, apparently, so I was reading somewhere. Apparently, so Reggie, he obviously had to argue with Miyamoto and Iwata to pair Wii Sports with the Wii in order to get the Wii to sell. And then Miyamoto and Iwata, they argued with Reggie, telling him that they want to sell it because they put in so much effort into that game they put in so much effort into that game, basically. But Reggie kept arguing that they needed to sell it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he thought it was a good idea to pair it with it for free at launch if you buy it. And what do you know? It worked. Because the Wii Sports it was really a demo
for
for the
sure.
Switch, for the Wii.
There's no way they could get away with charging that.
So was Wii Play, but Wii Play you have to buy separately. Wii Play you have to buy separately.
Yeah.
But this time around, it's like a free fucking demo. It's like, what the fuck are they thinking?
Yeah.
Whatever. Whatever. Nintendo's doing a Nintendo. You know, they make stupid decisions.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's like, well, it's greed. It's the thing with the Nintendo is like they know exactly what they are doing when it comes to price, because they know damn well that people will pay for it. They know, like, people will complain, people will be upset, but once they see that game that they want, once they see 3D Mario or Zelda, by this point, like by next year, people will be used to it and they'll shut up and they'll pay for it. It happens all the time. It happens every time. I've lived through it multiple times where people will be upset by like more like money grubbing shit, but at the end of the day, they keep fucking buying it. They cannot help themselves. And it's not like I'm above this, because like dude, I'm telling you, if I see 3D Mario and it looks as good as I dream it will, I know damn well I'm gonna be like, oh, Nintendo, 70, here you go. That's that. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. We'll keep chatting. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. So apparently, so the for the pre-orders for the Switch 2 on the My Nintendo store,
Mm-hmm.
they're prioritizing people who have had a paid online membership that have been at least 12 that have paid for at least a 12-month membership. And then the other one, they have to have 50 hours of gameplay. That
Yeah, I saw that initially back when like right when the stream ended, when I saw that, I was like, I was reading through that, and it looks almost like a stipulation of like what PlayStation usually does. Sometimes, like I think I've seen PlayStation do this, but I've never seen Nintendo do this where they're requiring like hours. you need hours. Oh, dude. Oh, that looks even worse. The fucking have you seen the box art for a Switch 2 version of a Switch game? It looks even worse. It looks atrocious.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah, I looked at it.
No, but I mean specifically a Switch 2 edition of a Switch game, like a Switch 1
Yeah,
game.
yeah. No. Yeah,
It's
no.
dude, it's got that like gigantic age rating, and it's got that ugly as shit like small print, and it's got the QR code. Looks fucking awful. It looks so ugly.
At that point, maybe even the regular Switch games then of those games are probably gonna go up in value then. If that's the case. I'm go. Yeah, okay, yeah, no. I don't think I want to even buy those just because of how ugly they look. Okay, so Nintendo Wario64 posted a list.
I was just about to read this. Yeah. No, but you go ahead. I'm messaging Shane. You go ahead.
Yeah, there's some games that have issues with it. Apparently they're being investigated, but there's some games that have some issues, which is kind of interesting to think about.
Is there anything noteworthy on that list?
Okay, so I'm looking at ones for the startup, ones that start up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking. I haven't seen any. Pizza Tower is having issues on there. Oh wow, that's Rocket League. Okay, interesting. I haven't seen so far. I don't see anything that.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing that like maybe that probably that we care about so far.
Let's see. They did accessory compatibility info. Cannot be attached to Switch 2. Oh, can be used by pairing wirelessly to Switch 2. So the original Switch Pro controller and the Joy-Cons can be used wirelessly, and you can charge the Pro controller using the Switch 2 via USB cable. However, you cannot use the original Joy-Con controllers, like slotting them into the Switch 2 and whatnot. Okay. You can't do that.
So even the regular Pro controller will work on there?
Yes, but well, actually no, there aren't any caveats with the Pro controller.
Oh, so the regular Pro controller works on there then?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe I don't have to worry about that for a while. I mean, I rarely use I'm rarely ever gonna use the voice chat on there, anyways. We just have Discord.
Well, I mean, I don't really give a shit about that. The voice chat on this, look, I like gaming on the Switch, but I never want to like. I don't know, like I just can't see myself playing a Switch 2 game and then using the Switch 2 chat functionality to get in there and do like set up the camera and all that crap. Like I don't care about any of that. That to me is like That's gonna be so uninteresting using that crap. But
yeah, I'm looking at all this. Batman: The Enemy Within.
oh, is that the Telltale game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Doom Eternal is on here. That's having issues.
Oh, interesting.
Fortnite.
Fortnite, really?
Yeah, Fortnite is on there. Yep.
Oh wow.
The issues being investigated.
Oh, Fall Guys is having issues.
Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection.
Within
The NBA 2K games.
Oh, that's not good. They need to fix that.
Especially 2K25.
Ay.
Yeah, I don't see anything that's at least that's important to both of us.
Right.
So we'll be okay. I mean, I mainly just buy first party games on Switch anyways. So.
I would buy indie games, and those are almost all the time I buy indie games on the Switch.
I mean, unless an indie game's like exclusive to Switch, I don't Switch, then I'll probably get it on there. But
yeah,
so far I haven't seen anything.
Basically, but some people are very unhappy with Donkey Kong's look in Bonanza.
Well, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like that new look either.
It
but
does look weird, yeah.
I like Rare Design DK.
Oh, for sure.
That's the one I like the most. That's the one I grew up with. That's the one I will always love. But holy crap, like
I just can't believe we're getting a brand new Donkey Kong 3D game.
Yeah, after what? Since DK64. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
More than 20 years already. Holy fuck.
Long fucking time. I wonder how much of that had to do with the Mario movie.
And it's the Mario movie. It's the Mario movie. They changed the design in order to reflect with the Mario movie. I think it's just marketing. Basically.
Well, I know that I know why they changed the design, but I wonder what was the catalyst to finally get this going. And I also wonder who's developing this. That's another thing. That's another question I have.
Estimated battery life for Switch 2 is 2 to 6.5 hours.
So about the Switch then. It's kind of like,
I mean, the regular Switch burns battery faster.
I don't know. I can get with like Switch 2. Like if I'm playing Breath of the Wild, I can get like 2 or 3 hours out of it probably.
I hate the Switch 2 enhanced. Ugh, I hate them. Ugh.
Talking about the box art.
Yes, it's bugging me.
It looks awful. Yeah.
Look, dude,
really awful.
Remember when I told you how like if I was rich as fuck and I wouldn't mind buying these games in Switch 2 enhanced versions, physical form, just to have everything on there?
Yeah.
It's looking at that box art makes me not want to.
It's bad. Yeah.
It makes me feel grateful that I have the regular ones already.
Plus,
now I feel like those are gonna go up in price now.
Plus, like, if what you're saying is true, when these cartridges are just gonna be like licensing indicators, like authenticators, it's like, what the fuck is the point of buying these physically? Like, where they're just fucking making it more annoying to buy physically, so they're strong arming people to buy digitally now.
I mean, the first party Switch games that you buy, you own those if you buy them physically.
Sure.
But everything else, like third party, they're doing that for licensing now.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I think I realized that too late, to be honest. But I mean, what can I do?
I just want to know who's developing. I just want to know who's developing Donkey Kong, but they're probably not going to say who it is.
I might just have to stick with digital for third party games from now on. At this point.
I hate to say it, man, but you're going to get at some point they're gonna. This is a very common tactic of any kind of business. They are gonna make it as annoying as humanly possible for you to play physically on this console. Like it's
Yes,
just
I already know.
It's what they do, unfortunately.
I know.
They're gonna
I
make
know.
it as annoying. They're gonna be like they're going to just make it so inconvenient that you're just gonna they're gonna frustrate you into it's like it's like a bombardment of multiple inconveniences.
They keep making all these loopholes. Just unfortunate.
Well, it's not just that. It's they are creating a problem to then sell you a solution.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I already know. But hey, if Switch 2 games are doing the same thing, like where if I buy it physically and I own it still with everything in there, I'll probably keep doing that. If they're gonna do that with the first party titles. But third party titles, I already know they're not doing that already.
Sure.
I realized for third party, I realized too late already. Because I think even PlayStation first party games are doing that already, right?
What?
Where if you buy a physical first party PlayStation game, isn't it just a license if you buy it physically? Like
no,
the disc?
they're not doing that yet, which is why I said
Oh,
the yet part. But I
Okay.
know that is going to be a thing at some point. At some point, whether it's later this generation or during the PS6, they are going to make it where discs are entirely useless except for authentication.
Yeah.
I know damn well PlayStation is like rubbing their fucking hands and being like, "Oh yeah, gotta do this."
Freaking Sonic. So we got Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World's competing with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And now we got Kirby Air Ride. Holy crap, I got plenty of kart racers to enjoy, bro.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I'm excited.
I'm glad that the two games that I really want for the Switch 2 are coming out during the summer. So I can then be like, okay, fall is free for GTA Ghost of Yotei.
Dude, my wallet's gonna suffer in a few days. Holy
You know what's
fuck.
funny? What's funny is micro SD card compatibility. Micro Express. Oh, they already said this during the direct. Never
Yeah,
mind.
no. Dude, my wallet is gonna suffer in a few days.
Game key card overview. Game key cards are different from regular game cards because they don't contain the full game. Instead, the game is your key to downloading the full. Fuck off. Game key cards are different. So they're gonna tell you if it's a game key card. They're gonna signal to it on the box whether or not it's a game key card. To download the game, an internet connection and enough free space in your Nintendo Switch is required. So here's what game key card packaging. So I need to see. So far, I haven't seen. We've seen the official box art for Mario Kart Tour, right? Yeah, I don't see game key. I don't see any like game key card stuff for any of the box art we've seen so far. Now that could get updated, of course, but
yes,
I don't know.
So Switch 2 Game Edition upgrades will cost $10 for smaller upgrades like Zelda, but for the bigger ones with new DLC, it's like $20.
Is that what it says?
That's what Centro Leaks said.
Oh.
So it's gonna cost $10 to upgrade Breath of the Wild and like Tears of the Kingdom.
$10?
Yeah, $10. And then for the ones with the upgrade and the ones that have new DLC like Kirby and Mario Party, it's $20.
Yeah, that's fuck.
You have a reason to play Kirby now.
you
Kirby
get me.
the Forgotten Land is a good 3D platformer.
Sure.
If you want a good 3D platformer, that is one you got to play now because that's a good one.
I've been waiting for a 60 frames.
Okay,
thing
well
for
you
that,
got it
to
now.
be fair.
Well, you got it now. Well, you're getting it now, so enjoy it because it is very good. It is a great 3D platformer. I don't know if it's very easy, but you'll enjoy it.
Of course, it's easy. It's a Nintendo game.
Yeah, but you'll enjoy it. You'll see what I mean when you play it. It's very fun. Like
yeah,
it's very fun. I enjoyed it. I'm glad it's getting more content too. So I'm actually looking forward to that as well. Okay, so we got a decent launch up lineup. Yeah, not bad. It's just unfortunate no 3D Mario, but hey, a 3D Donkey Kong game I'm fine with. I mean, but Mario Kart's gonna sell. You know it is. It's gonna sell.
Dude,
it's probably gonna be the best-selling Switch 2 game.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has sold like what? How many millions of copies now? It's fucking crazy. How many, like, Deluxe, not even the regular version of Mario Kart 8. Fucking Deluxe. It is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is it's the best-selling Switch game at at least 67 million copies. That is insane. It is the number 5 biggest selling game of all time. Like, combined with both sales on like the Switch and the Wii U, 75 million copies. That is like, or 75 as of May 29th, 2014. 75,810,000 copies. That's from May of last year, so that's more. It's probably close to 80 million by this point. That's crazy. So yeah, Mario. This is why they're doing like Mario Kart World $80. That's why they're doing it.
Yeah.
That's exactly why they're doing it. I know damn well what Nintendo's doing, and they'll succeed because again, people will buy it. People will buy it. It is what it is. It's a fact of life. Water is wet, the sky is blue, people will pay for fucking Mario Kart World.
And they actually caught up to industry standard hardware now, finally.
Yeah, that too.
It took them
a long ass time, but they're finally
how
doing
many
it.
gens? Wii U,
time.
Switch, 3 generations.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Gosh damn it. I never thought I'd ever see this day. Fuck. Oh my gosh.
No.
Gosh. And now we got it. We got it. It's happening.
Yeah,
Holy
it's wild.
fuck.
It is wild that it's taken this long for Nintendo to finally catch up. It's crazy.
I mean, they have to now. I mean, they have to now.
Hold on. There's more. Hold on. So Mario Kart. Let's see. Let's look. Oh, look at the UI. Wait, where's the UI? Oh,
it's nothing special. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
Same shot.
It's the same thing. It's nothing too special. I saw it.
Yeah.
So, I saw it already.
For mouse controls. Quality mode. Quality mode runs at 60. Oh wow.
You know they're gonna add DS game to that Nintendo Switch Online membership. They're gonna add DS games now that they have the mouse support.
Yeah.
So now but now you could just emulate too, Adam. You don't have to pay for that.
I know
you don't have to pay for that expansion pack. To be honest, there's no point of it. I mean, it's good for the ones that want to like just have easy access to it, because not everyone knows how to do emulation. So it's good for those people that want to experience it. You know, if the Metroid Prime 4 Beyond physical Switch 2 edition box art's gonna look like that ugly thing, I think I'm better off just buying. I'm better off just buying the regular one.
Like how butt ugly it looks.
I'm just.
It looks
I'm
dreadful.
I'm just better off buying the regular one at this point than for that one specifically.
Yeah.
The other ones, the Switch 2 boxes, even for the regular just Switch 2 games, like despite the boxes being ugly, I mean, at least they don't look as bad as the enhanced versions are, which
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Teddy, did you see we're getting a Switch 2 puppy? A Switch 2. Sorry, but no Nintendogs. They hide the C button for something. I thought it was going to be like a game sharing kind of thing, but nope, it's not yet. Oh my gosh.
I just love that the fucking tutorial to show off
$70.
$70.
I'm not paying for that.
Here's 70, you fuck.
Imagine it actually ends up being an actual good game. Like actually very good. Which
no, dude, it looks it looks dull as shit just from that little bit they showed in the trailer. It looks so boring.
$70?
Like you have a very creative vision of how you can sell people, like show people the features of your console, and like dude, the difference between Astro's Playroom and this crap, it's like night and day.
No,
and the Astro's Playroom is free for everyone who buys a PS5. It's like pre-installed on the damn thing. How much do you want to bet that Welcome Tour is going to be pre-installed and then you can't even fucking use it? Because go fuck yourself. Because that's why.
No, yeah.
Because Nintendo's like, go fuck yourself. We're not doing that shit. You're gonna have to. I can't get over this. You're gonna have to pay for the tutorial for the console you just bought.
It's fucking.
Fucking dumb as shit.
It's stupid. It's
like the most Nintendo move that Nintendo can do. It's so goddamn dumb. I can't even, dude. So dumb.
Okay. No, yeah. I can't. Well, I'm excited.
Stupid.
I hope April 9th, so that's next week when pre-orders go live.
Well,
so
we'll see. We'll see how that goes. That's gonna be a fucking bloodbath. That is gonna be a bloodbath.
Imagine actually going to the actual store physically.
Looking like a dumbass, go into the physical store.
Yeah, I'm just saying, maybe that might be your better option. Which, actually, no. Would it? Actually, I don't even think they would even take it in person.
No, they wouldn't.
Gosh. I had my browser ready as well, just in case they announced that it was for today. I'm like, holy fuck, no. Okay. So, at least we don't have to worry about that till next week.
Yeah.
I get paid today, but still, it's like I'm working part-time, bro. Okay, yeah. Well, the dog's calling me. I gotta take him out right now. So this is where we part ways for now.
Okie dokie, sir.
But we will talk later. Yeah, we'll talk later.
Okie dokie.
All right. I'll catch you later.
Okie dokie.
Peace out.
Yeah, dude. Okay, everyone. That's gonna be the end of the massive Switch 2 stream. Probably the most extensive post show we've ever done on here. So I'd like to thank everyone who's still watching, everyone who came by. So thank you, Eric. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, David. Thank you, Nero. Thank you, Red Right Robot. And yeah, pretty much mix of bad and good. Yeah. So yeah, that's Nintendo for y'all. Alrighty. Thank you everyone who came by, and I will catch you all next time. See ya!